Welcome back, everyone.
Give the recap.
Yes. You know what, Raven? Give us that recap.
All right. After the unlikely group of five washed up on an island in the middle of buttfuck nowhere, they stumble upon a village being ransacked by a bunch of goblins. So, even though they didn't really want to stumble upon another fight, they they fight all the goblins in the village and save the villagers. And the villagers are like, "Oh my god, thank you so much. Here, you can sleep here and we'll prepare you a nice meal." And after traumatizing one of the goblins that we let live and tying him up with a magic rope, we laid our sleepy heads on our pillows and we slept. And then the next day, we set on a quest to go find the goblin camp where they're stationed at, because apparently they ransack this village all the time. So we're like, let's go kill them. And so we find this village full of more goblins and a bunch of treasure. And then as we're fighting them and being like, wow, this isn't so bad, then a big bad scary poisonous bitch comes in. And he's mounted by a small goblin man who has mind powers. But somehow, by the grace of whatever gods are out there, we survive and kill all the goblins, and somehow recruit the goblin that we traumatized at the beginning onto our side. And what did we name him? It was Callian? I don't remember what it was. We named him something. And then we went back to the village. Callaghan, yeah, we named him Callaghan, and then we asked the villagers to build us a nice boat. And they're like, sure, yeah, we'll do that for you. And here we are.
What an excellent recap.
Did I miss anything?
Lai is a little bit missing. Radar might not be here at the beginning. He might come in the middle of it. I don't know where he is. He's probably asleep.
Sleep last night, and
I guess all our players are just like
sleepyheads.
I turned you down so low. Like you're just not like I don't have any volume to you anymore.
Well, I'm sure he'll join in the middle. Now, let's resume where we left off.
Yay!
Well, the village that's making your boat. Mayor's gonna ask you, or the chief's gonna ask you. Well, what do you want to name the boat?
Back to this.
Practice for this.
Since he's asking, what's his face?
Quinn.
We agreed on like what was it?
I think you guys.
It was Ironclad.
It was Ironclad.
Yeah.
Ironclad. Okay, well, that's a pretty good name.
And can I add one small touch to this boat?
Okay, sure. What is it?
I'm thinking for the figurehead. Something to strike fear into other pirates or whatnot. I'm thinking, have you ever seen the legendary Leviathan?
God.
I've not. What does it look like?
Think of a dragon for the sea.
What's a dragon?
Think of a fearsome lizard.
Okay.
I'm thinking
like a snake.
Yes, kind of like that. Like a serpent, but kind of bluish. You know. Like the
okay,
water.
I think we can do something like that.
Yes.
And
perfect.
Well, who do we put this boat name under? Who's the captain of your crew? Are you guys a crew, or are you just like?
Well, we're an unlikely group. Not really officially.
I mean, if you need to put it under anyone's name, I'm more than welcome to put my name on it.
So he can live his poverty dreams.
What's your name? What did I write down? Captain Quinn Sullivan, right?
Ew.
Okay, well, hold on there, Harkin.
No need to be rude.
I'm not being... I
Well-
said that? Arkin didn't say that.
I'm also sure that you have yourselves a helmsman, right?
Yes.
Hmm.
No.
Yes.
Yes? No?
Oh,
Uh,
man.
A
Well-
helmsman.
You see, this one, and Quinn's gonna wrap his arms around Elbrin. Well, like wrap an arm
Oh.
around Elbrin, and kind of point to him. See, this one took the helm on our last boat. I
Mm.
can't guarantee
Take a guess
how
what happened
good
to our last boat.
they
Take a-
are.
take a guess.
What happened to your last boat?
Oh, it's in repair.
It was taken out by a wave.
Yes,
You
yes,
know,
yes.
it is dangerous out there.
But this
Certainly.
one took hold of the
Jeez.
helm, and I mean, they did a pretty
We
good
are
job.
alive.
Yes.
That's true.
I mean, if you're alive, you must be pretty good. Alright, well, it's gonna at least take us at least a month to build this ship. Are you fine with that?
Yes.
Well,
We might have to
well,
stick around
since-
here though for a while.
That's
Fine.
I was going to offer you that. Please stay around. It shouldn't be much trouble now since you've taken out their boss.
I do have a question.
Yes.
Do you know where we are? Because we kind of just washed up on your beach, and I.
He hands you a map.
Oh shit!
It's like
Thanks.
you guys are in like a. I believe. Let me just check my notes, just make sure I'm not going crazy. As I have to scroll all the way up. Sure. There we
We're all
go.
still
Found it.
escaping.
Yeah. Yes. I believe you guys are in this one.
Oh.
Here. Oh,
Smiles,
bumfuck
come on
nowhere.
to the grab.
it
to the map.
really is
Oh,
about
God.
fucking nowhere.
My bad. Where?
You're in this one
There
little
he is.
island. This little ass island.
Oh, wait. Hold up. So we were here,
Yeah.
and then we got just.
Yup.
It does seem so.
Oh,
Does
mean,
seem
it-
like
it-
it.
It's a miracle we're even alive, and a miracle that we're even on this island in the first place. So honestly, I'm not complaining.
Well, we did want to get as far away as possible from where we started, so
well,
I don't
Oh,
necessarily see this as a bad thing.
I don't have anything tying me down anywhere, so.
Alright,
I
well,
have some time to kill.
please. Please stay here. Do whatever you want as long as it's just like you're not doing anything bad to us. We don't really mind.
no, we would never.
Alright. And he's just gonna start calling out the people to start building the ship.
Wonderful, wonderful.
I do apologize for putting my name on the boat, but I figured it would be good for a temporary hold.
It's true. It is just a title.
Yes.
Sorry, not Quinn.
And
I would have commented to possibly do it myself, but I'm really not one to lead.
Well,
And to be honest, you seem to have been the one calling the shots for the most part, and I don't really have anything against that.
I was just kind of imitating my father. He used to run a boat.
Figures.
Oh, well,
Got more sea
apple
legs
doesn't
than
fall
I've
far
seen
from the
in
tree
most,
then.
so.
Well, compliments are appreciated. Anyway,
Fly just sent me a Germa gif.
oh, Fly's getting here.
oh,
Oh
Fly
my
got
god,
it!
it's like get rid of Mark Menace. Get rid of Mark Menace.
Wait.
oh,
We missed
Guys, I'm yawning.
you.
I have a headache, please.
Oh my.
okay.
I just woke up. What do you
Guys,
want?
yell louder then. No, I'm sorry.
Hey, Fly, drink some water.
I have a Coke that I made before I took a nap.
Actually, speaking of water, let me go grab a water.
All right, now, boom. There we go. Also, while you were gone,
Mhm.
our boat has been named and is now in construction.
I
Great
bet his
through
name's something stupid.
it's called the Iron Cloud, which
Yep.
was actually not my suggestion. It was Gray's.
It was Gray's.
So watch yourself.
So, he has been dubbed the captain, apparently.
Where's the captain now?
No.
No,
Yeah,
Quinn's the captain.
I'm
When
captain.
Quinn has taken a voluntary
captain
taken the
now.
role captain.
He's the
I
captain
mean, he
now.
seems most captainy anyway, so he's got the hat and all that jazz. I mean, Birder's got a hat, but like he's kind of just like he
My
don't wanna
hat's
be here.
bigger.
It's
Okay.
absolute. But
Hat measuring
yes.
contest?
Measuring
Mm.
contest. No.
Let's
Whip out
What
your
if we
hats, boys.
roll. Okay, roll a d100 and see whoever gets the high one has the bigger hat.
Is it chill if
Sure.
I take a placement test mid-session?
Yeah.
A placement
Wait,
test?
placement test for what?
College.
Oh,
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
sure.
Yeah, no, that's chill. But
Thank you.
no, like Raven, there's no like D100 needed. Like, look at the two hats. One's bigger.
How do I look? Do I
mean,
need to go to
What's
stream?
Mark's
Yeah,
hat
just go to stream.
size? Pretty
Yeah,
good.
it's by an impressive margin.
You're not wearing a hat.
I am wearing a
Yeah,
hat.
you're not wearing a hat. You're
Not-
token.
Not on the
man.
token. Not on the token.
Well, you better get Gray to work faster.
Uh-uh.
Well, I think my hat's bigger than all of your hats.
Yeah, that's
Oh
true.
my god,
That's
there's
true.
somebody, guys. There's somebody on Twitch called Smiles the Genius.
What?
They saw
Actually?
Miles, they saw your name was taken and said, you know what?
That's
Wait,
genuinely, like,
actually, is
activated
this
for
a
me.
Yeah.
real
I
thing?
have to
Yeah,
see this.
Smiles the Genius is an actual person.
I bet they have a bigger following.
Holy shit.
No, there's no way.
No, this
Okay,
has to be fake.
yeah, it doesn't look real.
No shot. Oh my god, he's real.
Yeah,
I mean, he
Smiles
has
the Genius.
videos, but I don't think he's posting much.
I don't know
Evil
his
Smiles.
status is. I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
He's
Anyways,
Shout
got
out-
streams
shout out
that
this-
were under a minute.
Shout out to Smiles the Genius.
Yeah,
What?
shout-
No,
shout him
what?
out. It's just-
I'm gonna gauge the difference in size between the channels.
I'm bigger.
Yeah,
Bigger
In my
and one's
personal
better.
opinion, I think Dread has a bigger hat.
Yeah, Dread does have the bigger hat. That's
But,
crazy. That's crazy. That's a thing. I guarantee the two are unrelated. I guarantee they're unrelated.
Maybe.
But,
I've
like,
never seen this guy before in my life.
It's crazy.
What are you saying?
I think
All
my
right, but,
channel might be older though.
As the days go by, what do you guys do? You guys also level up, so
Well,
since
didn't we level up last round?
Yeah.
we leveled
you-
up at like the
this
end.
Oh
month-
wait, I think I have
Yeah.
a problem though.
Like 2 levels up in 2 sessions?
No, you only get one level.
yeah.
No.
I don't know if
No,
I ever
but-
picked an ability score for Fang.
Raven.
Just
Just
I'm
check.
just
Just check real quick.
wondering. Yeah, just check.
What would,
Did I even end
But,
up
uh,
picking a feed? Oh yeah, I did.
I did. I picked Speedy. I picked Speedy, so now I can have.
Fly, were you there when we voted on if we were doing rolled or fixed?
Our names do still say level 3.
Because it ended up being
Yeah.
rolled hit points. I think.
Great. Did you-
Yeah, I have rolled
No.
hit points. So.
oh my god, guys, I
Didn't?
didn't. What do I
Okay.
do? What do I pick? What do I do? Not stressed.
Relax.
Wait.
Or the
This
stream,
is
they are
not-
level 4
this is not
now,
Left 4
and
Dead.
not level 3.
Yeah, we are level 4.
Wait, what do I pick?
Pick something, I don't know.
I
But,
actually, Gladiator, have a base movement speed of 45. So
It's.
Wait, if I get
Ah.
1 strength score, then I'm no longer shit.
I can actually have like 200 feet of
No, I
movement
can't.
close to it.
I'm gonna get +1 dex.
But as this month goes by, you have a month of downtime. You can use it to gain 1 proficiency in a tool or a skill if you want.
Ooh, photographers.
It's like I guess I
you're so
gotta.
fancy, Drake.
Should I do? I could do.
You, here, since,
What if I do spell sniper? Spell sniper good?
Bill Sniper's
Yeah.
really good.
Okay, I'll do that one then. That's my
Okay.
thing.
But explain.
I wanna.
But no, I mean, you guys choose a proficiency or tool to gain proficiency in as this month passes,
ooh,
Uh,
all right. Then
and
I'm gonna
explain
take
to me how you learn it as this month goes.
Okay, I don't know which to pick though, so.
Just, I mean, we'll go smiles. What did you say you picked?
I picked cartographer's tools, and
All right.
um, he's
How does
going to be.
Quinn learn it?
Is there like a library in this town?
Yeah, there's like a small library.
Would you say that there's like anybody in this town that would be proficient in cartographer's tools? Maybe a map
Photographer is
maker?
like map making. Yeah. There's a map maker,
Oh, Quinn's gonna go up to the map maker.
or at least a retired map maker.
He's gonna go up to the retired map maker, and he's gonna be like,
He's over here. All right.
"Hi, I heard that you can make maps."
Well, I haven't made a map in a while, but I used to be able to.
Would you teach me how to make maps? Because I'm about to sail out on a ship that's being built, and I feel like it would be useful to be able to cartograph the islands I visit.
Certainly would be. You know what? I think I can teach you. Well, as thanks for saving our village.
Ah, much appreciated. I will, of course, pay you for your time.
No. I don't. You've done enough already. I don't want to take any more from you.
Well,
And
how
he'll
about
teach
for a
you-
month? How about for a month of coming here? 5 gold. At least take that.
If you insist, I will take it.
Alright.
All right. And during the month, he will teach you all he knows about map making.
Yippee.
All right. Let's see. Hemlock, which do you want to learn?
I'm thinking, I'll go with stealth.
Elf. Oh.
Yes.
And who are you gonna
yes,
ask, or how do you train in your stealth?
I'm thinking that since it's a small island, it's slightly
Mhm.
less forested, or there's less cover.
Mm-hmm.
So he's still goes out and spends time like hunting.
Mm-hmm.
And he's had to be more stealthy as a result.
All right. You know, I would also assume that Quinn may give you some tips.
Yes.
Yeah, that also works.
He has expertise in stealth.
And he's a master in stealth.
He asks Quinn for tips and help.
All right.
You would definitely
Uh,
teach him.
Oh, look at that. Already buddies. Anyways, Radar, what do you want to learn?
Deception.
Deception. Okay, and how do you train in that?
I'm gonna start a large-scale rumor about a member of the town.
Okay. And who's your victim, I guess?
Hmm.
It's
my-
Harkin.
Oh my fucking god! I would literally crash out.
Is it Harkin?
Hmm.
It's about Quinn.
Okay.
What?
Yes,
And
I love this.
The night of the attack of the goblins, he cried himself to sleep.
Okay. You know what, Nick? Add your proficiency and add your deception, or enroll your deception.
My deception.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we
Oh
have
my.
That's what you
The
get,
o-
Smiles.
Bro, the only person that would know that that's not true would absolutely be Hemlock. So
All right. Well, you know, Quinn, as you're learning how to make a map, the guy who's teaching you would like to ask you. It's like, so, is it true that when the attack of the goblins was over, you cried yourself to sleep?
No, it is not.
I mean, everyone's saying it's true.
Well,
Like,
and it must be true if everyone says
Everyone
it's
is
true.
a fucking liar.
I don't know where that rumor came from, but if
Who
you
says
will
it's a
recall,
rumor?
I was one of the few who ran into the danger. See,
And then cried yourself to sleep.
that is
No.
true. I think that's true.
Bro, Hark's gonna
See,
get put in the fucking bridge.
Captain Quinn Sullivan laughs in the face of death.
I'm not calling you that.
I see. I don't know where that rumor started. Harkin, what do you want to learn as a skill or tool proficiency?
I'll learn carpenter's tools.
Carpenter tools. Okay.
Yeah.
There is indeed probably gonna be a carpenter in town. I can teach you.
Well,
Actually, you
I
know
was
what,
gonna say
it's-
that I can just help them build the ship.
Oh yeah,
That was kind of my whole thing.
you can. Yeah, you
Oh.
decide to try your best and help the townspeople make your ship a little bit faster with whatever you can provide, and in doing so, you gain that proficiency.
Yeah, guys, if our ship ever gets damaged, this bitch is gonna repair it.
Oh,
Hemlock also has proficiency in carpenters.
And
Oh.
and surprisingly, Hemlock can sometimes gives you like tips and tricks on how to like use carpenter tools.
Yep, I'm great at stuff like that, I guess. Thanks. Thank you, Hemlock. You're the best.
Brand, what do you want to learn?
Well, I was asking, could I instead get expertise in something I already have proficiency in?
That is also you
wait,
could do that.
that was a thing? What?
I would like to get expertise in perception.
Maybe I should have done a forgery kit. That would have been
Ooh.
smart.
Rota's at a C.
It's a little bit too late for you, that Quinn. Maybe
I'm
next
gonna-
time.
Crash out.
I want to get expertise. And actually, sure, I'll do expertise in perception.
Sure. Or you just like
Sort of going
Probably-
off into the woods, going, like, meditating and just listening.
Oh,
Watching.
can Master Splinter get a proficiency?
oh, you know what? Speaking of Splinter, you see something is different about this man.
Oh,
He's kind of
Red.
changed in his appearance. Looks a little bit different.
He's a dire rat.
what does that mean?
Oh,
What does that
my
mean that he's a bit
God.
different?
He's a little bit bigger.
What?
He's
He's
bigger.
bigger?
A little bit bigger.
How big? In
Look at
comparison, how big?
He's
Is that how
like
big he
a
is?
New
no.
York
That's
rat.
just how big. He's like a New York wreck big.
Is that
Oh.
the
I'm
Barony
not
rat?
really
was
lying.
Is that the
He
Okay,
was just
okay.
heavy.
That is the Barony rat.
Let's give Splinter a proficiency in something.
All right. Yeah. What do you want him to learn?
I have no fucking idea.
Have it in stealth so he could be espionage.
Stealth.
Espionage.
We can make him stealthy.
I mean, I think he already has proficiency and stuff.
Okay, then what
Give
should he
him-
have
I'm
proficiency
gonna get
in?
my expertise.
Give him
What if he has
perception.
proficiency
I know
in?
it's a passive perception of 19.
Okay,
What
boom.
what if he has a what if he's really like what if he like cooks utensils?
What?
No.
You want to make
Ratatouille.
You're not making
ratatouille?
Ratatouille.
Why not?
I mean, you could do that.
That would be so funny.
I
I'm
guess
listening
of our
to
boat
He's
is a
big.
animals
rat.
to teach him how to cook.
He's
Look,
spent so
Splinter
much time
Ooh,
in the
la-
kitchen stealing
ooh,
food that he
fuck,
just
wow.
like found
Splinter-
out how to cook.
Splinter decides to do his own thing and goes to the kitchen and watches the villagers cook their food.
And they feed him
His
sometimes.
middle name is
Yeah.
Remy.
Splinter Remy.
Oh. He's every universe's rat.
Oh my god.
Anyway.
He's now somehow gained proficiency in cooking utensils. All right.
We just meet some like world class chef, and it's just like, I've heard about your boats. I would like to be your chef. And they're like, nah, we already got one. And they're just like,
we got the
what do you
fucking
mean?
rat.
And they open the kitchen and it's just like a rat over a pot with a cooking utensil. And it just looks over and we're like, yeah, there's Splinter. That's our cook.
All right. Well, a month passes by and your ship is ready to go. And
By the way, at this point, Quinn's gonna hand the party 100 gold each, unless you guys already added the gold from the treasure you found.
I don't think I did. I also assume we can mark a long rest.
yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah, no. Like I slept for.
Mark a
for
bajillion
whole
of
month.
them, actually.
Does that mean that we've known each other for a whole month? Guys, look
I
at
mean,
us. We're like a
if
real
you guys
crew.
want- I mean, if you guys decide to talk to each other during
No.
that month and not just ignore
Yeah,
each other,
Definitely. No, definitely.
yeah, you guys would know for a month now.
Quinn would definitely be chatty with the whole newfound crew.
Yeah.
All right.
Since he dubbed himself captain.
I imagine we still lodge and eat
Yeah.
at this place.
You guys
So we
stay in the
probably
same
share
place.
meals.
Bro,
and
we're
stuff.
like besties with the villagers now, bro. We've been here a whole month.
Yeah, you've grown to have a good relationship. They
What's the mayor's name? Or
I like how
whatever.
none of us-
Mayor's.
none of
Do
us
you
spend
not
time
remember
together.
his name? I can't believe this.
What's his name, Dread?
It's Arthur.
Point.
It's Arthur? Okay. I was just
Yes.
making sure you remembered.
Wow, I see.
I was just making sure. Captain
I see
Yapper,
it.
so for real.
Anyways, well, you guys, go to the map. Look at that. It's your boat there.
Whoa.
Oh, look. We got a boat.
How did you do that?
God. We have a boat.
Oh, it's not like I just
beautiful.
yoinked Grace's picture or anything. Put it in the token.
Ah.
All right, you guys are on the boat. Or actually, let me just reload all of these. And
Huh?
let you see all of them.
So, like, what do pirates do?
Well,
Ask your captain.
I'm glad you asked. Pirates
Ah.
like to pillage and steal from other pirates or other towns.
Okay, steal and pillage like the goblins are doing to the villagers.
Exactly. But sometimes pirate lords will kind of control an area, right? They do less so
Right.
pillaging there and more so pillaging outside their area. They mostly take
Right.
sort of taxes from the villagers for protection.
Right. I mean, that didn't really seem consensual to me, but if you say so.
The morality of it's kind of
Moral
Questionable.
Fine.
All right, guys, go to the floor.
All right.
Oh,
Oh my god, it's our ship.
It's not loaded yet.
I preloaded it.
you're the only one having an issue.
Exactly.
We're really a crew of 5. Where is our goblin at?
Oh,
is it?
I completely forgot that he existed.
Yeah,
Falcon!
I thought he was not with us.
No, he came with
is
us.
with
got
us.
forced to
He came back
bring him
to us.
here. He's here. He's like,
What did
oh,
he gain a
shit.
proficiency in?
He gained a proficiency in athletics for breaking out that rope.
Oh, dang. Good job, Callaghan.
That's my goat. I forgot we named him Callaghan. That's
Yeah.
That was your suggestion.
So,
It'd be
I know,
Cal
but-
for short.
what are you
I'm
good
surprised-
nobody knows the
at,
secret.
Callahan?
I mean, I can mug people.
I'm sure that
Oh.
there's a use for that, but are you good at using cannons, maybe?
I've never touched a cannon in my life.
All right,
Mhm.
angling the sails,
I've never done that.
fishing.
I've done a little bit of fishing.
Ah, great. You can fish us up some food. How about that?
Okay. We'll just grab like a fishing rod. But you guys haven't set sail yet. Where do you want to go? Is the real question.
That's a very good point.
Would I know of like any points of interest? Maybe So
I mean, you know a bunch of points of interest, but it really depends on what kind of points of interest you want to go.
like, what's the news
Just
that I
wanna
would know
explore?
of, right?
The news you wouldn't know of.
Like,
Yeah,
are there
like,
any hidden treasures?
Current
and
world
places?
events or
Current
rumors of
world
treasures.
events, rumors of treasures. I mean, you do have that one artifact on you.
Oh yeah. Around this time, Quinn's gonna go to reach for like his bag. I actually haven't checked on the. He's gonna like reach in his bag and stuff. This is embarrassing. Has anyone seen that emerald gem that we looted from the pirate keep?
The green looking one.
Yes, that one.
Last I saw it, Harkin had it.
Pardon?
Harkin. I saw Harkin.
Arkin.
Last time I saw.
Quinn's gonna look over at Harkin. You want to explain your sticky fingers?
I mean, what can I say? It was. Would you believe me if I had said I had to have it?
Well, have is quite a stretch, but
Can I insight that?
You can insight it. You can insight it.
If you want to.
God
I'm-
dang it. I had a 16.
What do I roll? Am I trying to roll deception?
I'm
He
against
did have-
myself
he
Are
did
you-
have-
are you
gonna-
lying or are you
Listen,
being
I'm not
truthful?
lying. He felt like he had to have it.
Then
Dirty
roll
20.
persuasion.
Roll
Well,
persuasion.
it was more like looking into if there's
Oh,
something more behind that.
22. If there's something more behind it, well, I rolled
Yes.
a 22, so you don't know shit.
I mean, from all you can tell, Oberon is like they just had to have it for some reason.
Well, do you
Unfortunately,
want to
though.
explain that need?
Not really. Unfortunately, it is not on my person anymore. When we washed up ashore, it's got swept away in the water
I'm
somewhere.
gonna insight
Make
that.
that,
I'm an
make that
inside that.
deception.
I'm gonna insight that.
Hey, I'm
Oh.
dancing myself again.
Okay, hold on. How do I roll for?
Just-
Where is that?
Deception.
that?
Deception.
Okay, hold on. Give me a second.
We
that
know
was
that's a
a
lie.
natural one. That was a natural one.
Ooh. You guys can instantly tell that Harkin is lying right now. You know what? They're kind of like fiddling it with their hands as they're saying, "Oh no, it washed
I
out."
don't have it like. I don't have it like.
You're
in
just
my
like fiddling
hand.
it in your pocket.
Harkin.
Hmm?
If we're gonna be a crew, you're gonna need to be honest with me. Alright? I can tell you clearly have it. You're fidgeting, you're looking off to the right, and you're kinda sweating a little bit, though that might be the heat.
You know me so well, Captain Quinn Sullivan.
Oh, not well enough.
Well,
You want to explain it?
not really.
Well,
Um,
it was worth a lot of money, and I planned to have sold it. And that money would have been spread amongst the crew. So you're not just stealing from me, you're stealing from the rest of the crew.
Well, I don't plan on selling it.
Alright.
Hmm.
Then what do you plan on
Captain,
doing with it? Yes?
AI. And he'll kind of walk away from the helm. How about we settle this the old-fashioned way?
Settle.
And
what?
he's gonna cast Zone of Truth.
Oh!
Well,
Do I
damn.
have to,
Oh,
do I have to
well.
do something to resist this, or no? Is this just a thing?
I
So-
believe.
So this is I'm actually yeah, he's gonna step back actually before casting this.
Yeah, you're gonna make yourself tell the truth too.
Okay, so that's oh boy, yeah, I'm getting
It's
a
a
little bit
15-foot
further
radius.
My
I'm in
hands
a
are
little bit
sweating.
further out. I need anyone who wishes to resist it to make a charisma save.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm good at these.
Mm.
Just kidding, that was a natural one.
That's
Ooh,
annoying.
all of you are
Well-
compelled to tell the truth.
You both fail. Let me read out the things about the spell.
I just walk out of the spell.
Until the spell ends, a creature that enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there makes a charisma save. On a fail, it can't speak a deliberate lie within the radius, while in the radius. And you
Can I
know
just
whenever a
not-
creature succeeds or fails on the save, so I know both of you fail.
And-
Also,
and if
you are both aware of the spell and can avoid answering questions to which it would normally respond with a lie. Such a creature can be evasive yet must be truthful.
Oh, so we can just choose not to speak.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
You
then
just
look
cannot
suspicious.
tell a lie.
Now,
All right. So what do you
Awesome.
ask?
why is the stone important to you?
Uh,
Okay.
Man, it's
Well,
really
you're
on you,
going to
isn't
be
I'm
it?
going
fair.
to be completely honest with you, Quinn, because I don't have a choice. I do not wish to tell you. It is personal. And not something I'm ready to share with this crew that I've only known for a month.
Well, are
Is
you
that
willing to
technic-
give it back to him?
I mean, not lie.
No.
Isn't that a lie?
No, I do not.
Well,
I
why
feel
won't you?
like I'm
You
on the
couldn't-
spot right
you-
now. Like everybody's standing around, wanting this truth out of me, and it's something that I don't feel.
Well, I mean, if it makes you feel any better, and I'm gonna walk into the sphere too. I'm just gonna choose to fail.
Okay. Then what do you do?
Harkin. This might seem a bit rash, but I don't feel too comfortable being on a ship with someone who deliberately steals, but also chooses to lie straight to my face. Now, I'll respect it if you don't want to tell me, but I at least need your word that going forward, you won't steal from any of the crew.
This is the only thing I've stolen since then. And that's the truth, unfortunately, because I cannot
That's the truth.
say otherwise.
I can confirm.
But is that the only thing you will steal?
I had to have it.
That wasn't my question.
Okay. I do
Will
not
you
have a
steal
need
again?
to steal again. No.
It looks so
Right
bad
then.
for Arkin.
I hate this.
Alright then.
Do you show the drill to anyone, Arkin? Good question.
Do I what?
Do you like? Where is the drill right now on you?
I cannot hear what you're saying. Say that one more
Where
time.
is the
Are
drill right
do you-
now?
Yeah, where is it?
It's legit, like, in my pocket. Psst, like,
Bro's
Like, it's
rubbing
okay.
it right now.
no, like, I don't know. He's got it in a
Um,
pocket. He's got it in, like,
Bro's
a
rubbing his
pocket.
rock.
Well, he stole. That's where he put it, and I don't know. That's just where it stayed. I
Um,
guess it's in like if he has a cloak of some kind or some kind of pocket and a jacket. I don't know. It's somewhere in there.
Listen. I don't know about you, but I plan to be a pirate. And
Alright.
pirates live up to a code. We don't
Alright.
steal from each other. And
Well,
most of the
good.
times we don't lie to each other either. We are a crew.
Well, we weren't a crew when I stole it from you.
That
That's
is true.
But I'm just saying, going forward,
It is true.
I would appreciate if you followed that code. I ask nothing more.
Okay.
But enough of that. We should probably
As
set
much
sail.
as I enjoyed this confrontation, I would prefer them to be more not surrounded by my and peers. Maybe.
The goblin Callaghan is just gonna speak. I was like, so you need money, right, Captain?
That is the plan, yes.
I mean, yeah, who's your enemies right now? I
I'll
don't
snap
know.
my
I
fingers
know.
and the zone of truth drops.
Somebody asked me a sequel question. I got off easy. Ha! I got off easy.
You were on blast today, boy.
I know.
Anyways, but who's your enemies right now, Captain?
Why the fuck? Why
Well-
the fuck do I need that?
You'll know in the future.
Well, Callaghan, fortunately, prior to visiting the island where you and your band of goblins stayed, we made enemies with the charming Captain Eliza Voss. And then, going against you
Oh, that
and your crew, we furthermore made enemies with Captain Morgan. So I would say out of the 3
maybe
pirate lords,
we should make allies with the other one, so you're not just hunted down for the
No,
rest
we're
of your life.
collecting enemies right now.
well,
You might need some friends.
I would rather not make enemies with Iron Hearts.
Maybe you should make allies with him then.
Does it scare
I-
you?
Oh no, I opened Da Vinci. Oh god.
in
I
meant
that
to click
accent,
Google.
it's so funny. Sorry.
Oh god.
Well, it's complicated, Harkin. I would rather not see them.
Harkin. This is
Well,
Callaghan talking to
Yeah, I
you.
know, but Harkin spoke up.
Oh.
It's
Yeah.
complicated, Harkin. I would rather not see Captain Ironheart right now.
Hmm.
That zone of truth would be really nice. Right
I
now.
mean, what?
It would be.
Just curious.
Why by chance, bad blood?
No. I just. We don't need to potentially make enemies with a third pirate lord. I
No,
feel like
we already-
the best course of action would not to poke a beehive. With that, though, I do think we
Then-
should probably try and deal with the other 2 lords that we've made enemies with. Maybe mend one of those relationships, or at least stifle the rage they have towards us.
Hmm.
I don't know. What was her name again? The lady
Eliza
one?
Voss.
Eliza. It does appear that she doesn't quite like us because we stole her little. Trinkets.
Yes,
And
and
Yeah, the
Morgan's
trunk.
kind of the
Um,
question.
I can.
So
um,
we're literally stuck between a rock and a hard place, it seems. So I think at the
Yes.
current point, I'd say let's at least
you
go
probably
on,
had.
pick a place and sail. That'll give us a little bit of time to think.
Callaghan's gonna offer like you could probably go to one of the ports and like just get some random jobs.
Yes, that does sound like a good idea. It's probably not best to out ourselves as a pirate crew until we have, well, a crew. Kind of lacking in that department. No offense.
You'll say we could just say we're sailing,
We're just sailors.
sailing mercenary. Yes.
Yes. Alright, chart course
So
to
which-
the nearest port, which would
I
be
hate the ocean.
Port
All right,
Tempest.
Captain.
Port Tempest.
As you design.
Aye,
All
aye.
right, as you sail off, as you're like about
They
Far
packed us
enough
with
away from
supplies,
that.
right?
yeah, they packed you with supplies. You're,
Okay.
you're chilling.
Good.
They
They
like
packed you with the supplies, and as you're sailing off, like 100 feet to the left of your boat, you see a bigger ship,
But
Oh fuck me!
alright,
and
Hmm.
you see a bigger ship. It doesn't seem to be approaching you. It seems to be approaching the town you just came from.
oh my pirate flag?
There is a pirate flag. Would you like to take a look, Quinn?
Yes. I'll pull out like a
If you're-
do I have a spyglass?
You have. They gave you a spyglass.
Okay.
Like,
I pull out a
You-
spyglass and I just
take a spyglass. You see a bunch of undeads,
oh god.
and see a guy riding a boat. You piss the description of Captain Morgan. They seem to be going towards the town.
Well,
Well, the captain. Let's see.
And around
Full speed
his
ahead.
around his
Full
necklace
speed ahead.
is a. Let me check. What did I get? On this necklace seems to be like an obsidian shard, and it glows as like you guys pass each other. And Harkin,
huh?
your thing glows,
Oh shit. I'm just gonna keep
and
that shit in my pocket.
and you with your spyglass, Quinn, you can see him check the necklace, look around, and look at you. Not looking at the boat, but looking at you, Quinn.
Huh? He sees me.
He sees you,
Oh shit.
and he does. He chooses to ignore you guys for now and continues to head towards the town.
Well,
Well,
unfortunately, I think that our friends back at town might be screwed.
May I inquire as to why? That ship over there.
Yes. So that ship is Captain Morgan's ship.
I don't know how the fuck we managed to get out of there in time.
Huh.
Well, guess we're really lucky.
Maybe your divine patron helped us out. He's going to kind of jokingly nudge you.
He smiles.
Right? Oh
Maybe
no!
Death and chaos might just have helped.
And as you guys like go further out, you can see the ever so, or hear and see an explosion as you drive off.
Do we hear screaming?
You can't hear it from how far
Probably.
you are, but you would assume there would be.
Ah, well, that's unfortunate.
Yes, well, that's all as well. Nothing more.
I appreciate their hospitality.
It was quite a nice, quaint town.
Was.
Yep.
Just kidding.
We're awful. Oh my
I
god.
know.
You guys are awful. I thought you had
Listen.
some reaction. Holy
Listen,
man.
listen, don't get me wrong, okay.
Yep.
Picking
Ooh.
our battles, that would not be a fight we could win.
What are we gonna do? We're gonna look at them
We're
and be
gonna
like,
go there
"Wait,
and
stop!"
die with the village? Man!
Full
No.
speed ahead.
All right,
Speed
guys.
ahead.
What do you guys do as you're traveling there? It's gonna take like a few days to get there.
I'm going
I-
to... I don't know what I'm gonna do. You first. Double it and division next person.
I
Okay.
was actually wanting to speak with you. Okay.
Me. Okay.
Ilbrin kind of motions for you to come over. Hi,
Alright.
I do want to apologize for the zone of truth earlier.
It's fine.
I understand not wanting to share things, but I do also see Quinn's side of not wanting to betray each other.
I don't want to say I don't even know why I need to have it, so... That probably doesn't make you feel any better.
Pardon my prying, do you by chance follow any deities of sorts?
Yes, I do.
Is it alright if I inquire whom?
I don't want to do this. Oh,
I promise you're not forced to tell the truth.
I don't even know what he would say as a lie. Yeah, I have no idea.
You could say that you just don't follow him.
Well, he said he
I-
does.
He does. I mean, he's a warlock. He actually admitted to being a warlock, which is probably a stupid idea. You know the little jewel that I took?
Yes.
Do you remember what it was called?
Do I?
I believe
I
you
think
were the
you
one
were
that identified
You were
it.
the only one. You were the one that identified it.
What is it called again?
Dagon's Eye?
Dagon's Eye?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, Dagon's Eye. What of it?
Yeah. Dagon's my patron. The one I've.
Am I familiar with Dagon?
He's
Yo,
horrible.
you know,
Oh,
and you would know that you're the person they're mortal enemies.
you see a slight twitch in the corner of his lips. Just the corner of his mouth, just fascinating.
Yeah, I guess
Well?
you could understand my nervousness to share with the crew.
Well, I'm never one to shun.
This is really awkward.
I feel like I should step
you-
in here, but
You
nah.
see as you he like kind of turns and looks at you, his head sort of slowly lolling to its side as he looks at you, and the sort of ground beneath you guys starts to there seem to be some like tremors in the very wood of the deck itself around you both. As he smiles, he's casting thaumaturgy, and
Like,
well, I can at least promise that you will not fall by my hand anytime soon.
Mm.
You seem a valuable ally, and possibly one day a good friend. Though, don't double-cross me. I'm much less willing to speak on a matter than our dear captain is.
I'll keep that in mind.
You do not put a dagger in my back, and I shall make sure none touch you.
I did not plan on stabbing you in the back anytime soon.
Good. And the tremors immediately stop, and he pats you on the back.
What the fuck?
Oh,
He's gonna tense up a little bit when he pats him on the back, just a tad. I'm
You
not
get
gonna.
you get like a chill down your back, like someone cracked a door and a breeze came in.
damn.
I guess it's only fair that I say I am a follower of Sedna, the Lady of Death and Chaos.
Then
I have
do I know? Do I know that they're mortal enemies?
You get a you? Yeah, I think you would know.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm. You can, in your head, you can just feel a burning sensation right now.
Oh god, a burning sensation.
It's a mixture of that, and you see the like unwavering stare from Mark just right into your fucking soul as he just smiles kindly.
Kindly.
Yes, kindly. He smiles kindly.
Did I insight his smile?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You'd be so safe, Harkin.
That's a 15.
I mean, you guys are more enemies, so what are you doing?
I know. Man,
No, I mean he doesn't.
I don't want to.
He's. You can tell that he's laid out that you don't fuck with him. He will make sure that you live to see tomorrow.
Ah.
Well,
Well, that explains things. All right. Well, thank you
But
for the.
I will say, you don't seem to be that bad for a Dagon worshipper.
Much appreciated. Thank you.
He smiles. This time a little too wide, a little too bright. Well, I hope you enjoy the trip. I'll try to keep try to keep us on course.
Could I ask this to stay between us? Just for now.
He looks at you and he says, happily.
Is he being truthful?
You can insight if you want.
I'm scared. You're scaring me. It's a fucking 8. Yeah, fuck off. I'm going terrible today, guys.
You can tell he's being truthful.
Okay, well that works.
Harkin is not having a good day.
I'm having a terrible day. Harkin does not like the ocean.
Harkin, I did want to give you this, actually. And he pulls out 20 gold pieces and he hands it to you.
Huh? He just threatened me and then gave me money. Is this what love is like?
I don't know.
I want your loving, I want your revenge.
Anyways.
Good or bad romance. Yes. I did manage to get some money at some point, and I just wanted to share it around. I at some point planned to give some to Brydor and Hemlock as well. But since I had you already here, I figured I might as well go ahead.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Of course.
I'm gonna just awkwardly walk away.
Would you look over your shoulder at any point?
Yes.
His eyes never leave yours as you walk away.
All right.
Like a cold, unblinking stare.
Wow. I hate it here. Okay.
Ow.
I'm just gonna go watch the water behind us.
Hey, what are you doing, Quinn and Hemlock?
Kissing.
No.
Sorry.
It's like the
going
meme
to-
of that. It's hard to find it.
Also, Brador, what are you doing, Brador? Are you doing anything?
Sharpening his weapons, fixing his armor.
Okay.
Quinn's gonna walk up to Hemlock and with like a kind smile, and he's gonna be like, "Hey Tiger, how are you doing?"
I'm alright. How are you?
Doing pretty alright. How are you just into the boat?
Well enough.
That's great. Do you get the sense that Harkin can be trusted?
I think it might be a little too complicated for me to understand.
Ah,
At least he's honest.
right you are.
He is just a zone of truth.
Then. Well, I did see that your
The budget.
Your
the
training
budget zone of
has-
truth area of honesty.
bully Harkin off episode. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, bro, it hurts my soul, bro. I'm
I
sweating.
do see your training has gone well. You're much more stealthier than a month ago.
It's harder to hunt and lack of cover, I suppose.
But
Right back again.
now they'll never see you coming.
Let's hope so.
Well,
How was your what are they called?
cartographer?
Yes, that
Yes.
thing.
It went fine, I suppose. I mean, it's much like picking up a skill in woodworking or stargazing, something like that. It's similar, you know.
Hmm.
It's not too hard to make a map, or at least I had picked up. But now I'll be able to navigate and draw us maps of where we've been. It should make things go a lot easier.
That was good.
Have you been on the ocean much before? You seem a little new to this.
Not really. I actually had never been on a boat until the merchant job we took up a few months ago. Well, no, a month ago.
Did you ever... did you ever, like... take any jobs like that before? That weren't more sea-based?
Here and there. I joined a few. Well, most of the jobs I took were an accident now I think about it. I'd clear monsters, and then the villagers or whatever that were being attacked usually rewarded me. So I got around for some time. You sure are asking a lot of questions.
Just, sorry, just curious.
Well, I'm not. You don't need to sorry.
I just, you're an interesting person. You seem to have lived a very interesting life. Anyway, I should probably check on the rest of the crew. Don't mean to drag this on.
See you, Cloudy.
Likewise. He's gonna walk over to Brador.
He's just in his own little world.
He really is in his own little world. He's just like, life is amazing.
Up and down, shine it round till it is good again. I'm not very good at this.
You need some assistance. You look like you're struggling there a bit.
Oh, the shining part's easy. The singing part's what's my struggle.
Well, maybe when we reach the port, we can pick up some better, supplies. Some better greases and stuff to shine it on.
That would be nice. These, aren't quite what I'm used to.
I have been trying to get my hands on a couple more scimitars. More better quality. These will do, but they're not ideal.
Of course. Say, I really don't know a lot about you.
Well, what do you want to know?
How many times have you been in jail?
Well, unfortunately enough to know to leave my, lockpicks in my boot. They never check there, no matter how many times I've been thrown in jail. They never check your boots.
And did you really cry after the goblins?
No, I didn't. I still need to find out who did that rumor. I don't
Well,
like...
considering that they're about to be attacked by a bird of the sea, I don't think we'll have to worry about them.
True. Though, goblins are the least of my worries. I don't find myself really being afraid, if you will.
I thought it was more of like a passion thing, to be honest.
No, I can't say I've ever been brought to tears from passion.
Okay.
Well, anything else you want to know?
This might be a tinge a bit rude, but why are you blue?
Damn,
Why
bro.
are you tan?
The sun.
Well,
And he got you there, right?
yeah, damn, he actually does got me there. Well, shit. Well,
You gotta ask him why his eyes are brown and
my parents were, or well, I was told my parents were air ganassies.
Oh, that makes so much more sense. Okay.
I too am an air ganassi.
I just thought you had a really good makeup routine.
Well,
If only.
I am flattered to say the least.
Hmm.
And what about you? You been in jail before?
No. Never.
So first time, huh?
I would say so.
What made you take up that merchant job?
I was just looking to get out. Do something with myself. I've
Did
lived
you-
quite the long life, and I want to do something.
Ah. That makes perfect sense. But what kind of occupation did you have before? Like prior?
I was a politician,
Oh,
actually.
quite interesting. Where I come from, we kind of hate you guys. But that's neither
like
near or here.
I like to consider myself one of the good ones,
Well,
and so does every other one.
that's sure. Well, from my experience, I think you're quite swell.
Yes. If you ever go to jail in the town I worked at, I'll give you a pardon.
Well, they'd have to be able to hold me first.
Of course.
Well, we should be approaching fairly soon, but I should probably check up on the rest.
Of course.
Before you go anywhere, right, Quinn? And
You heard a loud bang.
no, you see, what is that? A bird coming towards you. It's like it's holding something, and it lands like somewhere next to you, and it's holding a letter or envelope.
Oh,
Hmm.
somebody just knew your location.
is this
apparently.
mail for you? And he's jokingly says as he starts to open it up.
No, it says for Quinn Sullivan.
Oh, great.
And then you see, do you take it?
Yeah, I take it and
You
start
take
to-
it, and the bird just like flies away and disappears.
He runs away. He skips across the water. It's the craziest
Yep.
thing I've ever seen.
You see the
swear.
bird, but he flies away.
All right. Tell me what's in the letter.
Well, are you gonna read it in here or in your quarters?
Oh, I have a quarters.
Did you not check?
Wait, I have a
Number quarters,
captain's
it's right
quarters. Yo! I'm gonna read it in the
Grab
captain's
Quinn,
quarters.
man. Yeah.
I have a captain's quarters, guys.
Yay.
All right. As you open it up, it's from. It's gonna say, "Dear Quinn Sullivan." It's from Ironheart, and and it says, "How have you been, my boy? It's been a while since I've seen you, but I am concerned about what you are doing. I've heard many news about apparently you angering Morgan and Voss. You've already made big enemies, I've seen. Meet me in Port Tempest.
Oh,
In
he surely does travel fast.
It's been a month.
On sea?
No, like
Oh.
it's been a month building the boat and then like a week on sea. So it's been a while.
Well, I did promise him that I was going to make waves in the sea when I finally Got a boat.
You had promised to become a pirate king.
I did not say
Oh.
that. I'm gonna be the pirate king. No,
So you two are friends.
I'm in my quarters. I'm not here.
He's in his
Oh
quarters.
yeah. Okay, my bad. I was looking at the map. I was like,
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Gum
Alright,
gum
cool.
gum gum gank.
Gum gum
Mhm.
shake. No,
I'm
Uh, so
listen
what-
in on
what do you do?
conversation.
Quinn's gonna kind of roll his eyes and sigh a little bit as he starts to go up to the floor of the boat. As he's kind of writing a letter in his hands, it says, "I'm doing quite well, though I can't really take credit for the events that took place. I was just at the wrong time I was at the wrong
Are
place
you
at the wrong
writing
time."
in the letter?
Yes.
Okay.
Unfortunately, Voss did kidnap me and a few others and held us captive. I escaped, and that kind of angered her. Meanwhile, we washed ashore upon the island of... What was the name of that?
He never told you that on his
Alright.
Yeah,
name.
he didn't tell us
We
the
washed
name.
upon
It was-
some island with a town that was being raided with the goblins. They said in exchange for taking out the goblins, they would give us a boat. We took out the goblins. Unfortunately, they worked for Morgan. So, it wasn't really my intention to make enemies. But here we are.
It's almost like
I
we're the
will-
main characters.
I will see you at...
I'm gonna send this letter.
I look around for the
Front bottle
bird.
whiskey.
The bird, you look around, and he's
I
like right
will-
behind you.
God, yeah, okay.
What kind of bird is it?
It's a falcon.
A falcon, aw.
sure.
He's going to... Because I imagine I'm familiar with this bird somewhat.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna finish it off with, "I will meet you at Fort Tempest soon. Love, Sullivan." He's gonna hand over the letter to the little falcon, and he's gonna give the falcon a little pet.
You see the...
Do I know the name of
Falcon's
this falcon?
Damn it.
You gotta name these things. You know we're gonna
Oh.
ask.
I never expect you to.
Mike.
What?
Mike, his owner is Mike
What?
and Sullivan.
His name is... No. His name is Nova.
Nova?
Yeah.
Alrighty, Nova. Go take this back. And
He kind of like nudges on your face and like flies away.
before he goes though, Quinn gives him a little bit of
Oh.
rations, you know, a little
He'll
snack.
eat it. And
Boy,
you know
Nova.
what? He kind of does a 360 and looks at fucking Splinter, the rat.
Oh yeah, hold on.
Hey! I don't let him off my person.
Bro, he's staring
I
at
know,
him from way over
He's,
there.
yeah, he's staring at him. It's like he'll fly away.
You leave my
Should
rat
probably tell
alone.
Hark and keep Splinter on. Be protective of
Alright.
Splinter.
You know what? Speaking of Splinter, no, he is gonna use. He goes down to the deck, puts on the chef hat, and starts cooking.
Bro
And
is ready.
God, he's having a good time.
he's gonna cook you some ratatouille.
Oh, wonderful. This is good for
Wonderful.
us.
Corbin just
Why
watched
are
him
you-
run by, and he's just like, "That has to be the least sanitary chef I've ever eaten from, but I'm not going
Hey.
to judge him."
Don't make fun of him.
Look,
I'm
he's
sure
clean.
he
takes his
he-
regular baths.
Yeah, I'm sure he keeps himself clean.
He bathes more than most rats.
Yeah. But all right, and you guys eventually make it to Port Tempest. Let me just
Wait, quick out
grab.
of character
Oh.
question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think Captain Ironheart knows about the Goblin Crier?
No,
Goblin
he
what?
doesn't.
The Goblin Crier?
There's
There's
Because he went
no
to
way
town.
that information specifically gets there. That is an
Hey,
How do
impossible.
you know
it's a
about
little-
when? The Goblin Crier?
Let's see. You know what? Roll me a deception check.
No, that's not even possible. No one was able to make it that fast. We just left.
Let me just roll. Just let him roll real quick. I want to see.
Let him roll.
Let him roll. Roll me that deception.
Fly died.
What?
Oh, me?
Yeah, you're the one that made up the rumor.
Shit, I thought you wanted a Quinn to roll it to like
No.
press the rumor.
No.
I wouldn't be rolling deception. It's the truth.
Okay, it hasn't like made it to anywhere out. Some people might have heard of it, but they don't know who Quinn is.
No, my thoughts were like Ironheart would go like torture the villagers, and
That wasn't
they would
Ironheart.
spill the beans.
Morgan was the
Was that
one.
not Ironheart?
That was more. Oh, you talking about Morgan? Oh,
Morgan, dude, they all sound the same. Morgan knows about it though.
Morgan,
Morgan
you know,
knows
he'll know. He'll know. He
Uh,
knows. It's like, oh,
I'll get you
this
back,
man, this man carrying goblins. Who does that?
I get you back.
This is gonna be like a world spread rumor.
He's
Captain
gonna make it
Sullivan cried at goblins.
I hate
All right,
you.
but sure.
Holy
Oh my God. Man, you know Dread didn't build
I
this.
know he
I
did
did
not
not.
make this.
I did not. I simply took it from online.
Okay, at least he honest, bro.
I'm honest about it.
Oh,
I'm
this
so
Yeah,
proud
you
of you, Dread, that you
something
made
is-
this.
Yeah, you're
this,
sure I made this.
this gives me some amazing ideas for my
It looks like water deep.
my map.
Man, this makes me feel wildly inadequate.
Didn't you say I
I'm
make
sure
you feel inadequate?
Shut up.
But
Where did you
what do
get
you?
this?
Your ship is over here.
What'd you say, Gray?
I'm
I
getting off
said,
the
where
boat.
did you get this?
You can
made from Arc.
download them from
Yeah, Incarnate.
Incarnate.
hmm
Oh, so, dude, this is so cool.
Yeah, shout out to whoever made this map. I didn't know the name.
Man, didn't even check.
I just saw. Oh damn, cool map, taking it. But you know, where do you guys go? Oh yeah,
I'm fucking
couldn't
know,
he
bro.
specify to meet him at this area?
The
Fucking arena.
hearth of champions.
The Hearth of Champions.
Hearth, yeah, that thing. All right,
It's the arena.
Quinn's gonna tell the rest of the crew. Y'all
Yeah.
peruse
And you
around
guys are splitting up?
Tempest. Unless you would all want to come, I have somebody very important I have to meet here.
Let me
You
just
are all
put you
welcome
on the
to-
map.
You are all welcome to join me if you will.
If you guys want to split up, you can split up.
Um,
I'm gonna
okay,
go
hold on.
Quinn.
I don't know any of this. I don't know what any of this is. I'm gonna be lost if I try to go anywhere. I guess I'm gonna go exploring.
I'll
I'm
go
gonna
with
go
the
with my
captain.
pen pal Quinn. My
I will
pal.
too.
Oh boy,
Alright.
Harkin's just gonna get mugged in the random alley.
I don't want to get mugged. Okay, I'll go with.
Everyone's like, we'll go with Quinn. Harkin's like, I'm gonna go, and then like,
I mean, I'll go with you, Harkin.
He never comes back.
yeah.
So you guys are decide to follow Quinn.
I guess we're following
Yeah.
Quinn.
Oh wait,
Buddy
did
boy.
you want to explore? I'll explore with you.
I kind of wanted to, but I don't know. Maybe there might be some fun story happening over here anyway. So, how long does it take to walk over here? Since this place is so fucking huge.
Takes a while.
no.
I mean, I assume you guys get like a carriage.
Yeah, we got a carriage because hi,
You guys might money.
we're
I don't really care about it.
Anyways, as you approach, you can hear loud sounds of cheering, clashing of steel and swords. People are fighting each other in here.
Sounds violent.
gonna be looking around trying to pick out
Mm.
iron hearts.
Make me a perception check.
Can I also make a perception check?
I mean, what are you looking for?
I'm just looking around.
I mean, go ahead.
That's a
I'm-
1. I rolled a 1.
I rolled a 10. What?
You know what? I'll guidance you.
I rolled a fucking 1. How many 1s am I gonna roll today? This is what he
That's a
deserves.
12.
Do you want a
Okay.
lucky?
No. Find him anyway.
He's just gonna have to look around. He's just gonna have to walk around or run into him at some point.
He gets like a linen bag thrown over his head.
He's
Dragged
freaking
to an alleyway.
jumped.
Don't give the DM any ideas.
Oh, how's it going, mate? He has a gun.
So I'm guessing with a 12. I see.
You don't really see. It's like a lot of people who are crowded into this area. But you see, I mean, Harkin, you don't really see anything. There's just a lot of things going on at once.
Yeah, I don't see anything. I don't know shit.
Mm-hmm. But actually, Quinn, as you're looking around, you just grab this guy real quick. Hey, you're mine.
Ba, 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 ba. Get over here.
Get over here. You see a guy dressed in black leather with a hat similar to yours, and he seems to be like a tabaxi of some sort. And he touches you on the shoulder. It's like,
Oh,
Quinn!
Ironheart.
Oh my god.
Put this token on him, man.
Ooh.
Did you get my letter?
Ah, yes. I was waiting to specify. I mean, yeah. I got a little distracted.
So you understand our predicament.
Yes. And who are you? Did you get yourself a crew?
At
I
least
could never be more
temporary
proud. You see a tear sheds. I'm so
No,
proud
we're
of
his
you.
escorts.
You could
Oh.
say they're a crew, yes. Though put
one.
together,
Temporary right now, but
we'll see where
Still.
it goes.
my, I did not expect to be meeting the legendary Ironheart.
I didn't expect
Oh.
Quinn to be so chummy with him.
Oh, you didn't. Well, you know, he is my son.
Your
Your
son.
son?
That's right.
Adopted son.
Ah,
Well, I figured.
I was going to
mean,
say, I mean, the resemblance is just absolutely uncanny.
and- Good one.
No. I'm not his biological father. But,
Yes. This is Ironheart. Ironheart, Ilbrand, Braydor, Hemlock, and Hawken. And Callaghan over there.
Is Callian with us?
Yeah, he came with.
yeah, he's there. I just haven't put his token on.
Please do apologize.
I
I saw
got
it,
him.
by the way.
Yes.
But, you know, I hear you've been getting into a lot of trouble.
Unfortunately so. None of it on purpose, surprisingly.
I mean, I think I could get the least Voss off your back. Morgan, not so much.
Well, I can handle Morgan myself. Voss, though... she has a little bit more, what's the word? People, men, control, power, you know.
Mm-hmm. What did you do to her? Make her so mad to you?
Well, we, well, she kidnapped us, so in turn, we broke out, started a prison
Mhm.
break, and
Uh-huh.
maybe, just maybe stole something of importance.
I see what you stole. I mean,
We don't have it anymore. We unfortunately
maybe
had
that
it-
deception. You're trying to lie to the man who taught you how to lie.
Guidance. I'm gonna guidance and be like, yes, sadly it was cast of sea when a boat got stranded on the island.
18.
Come on, Quinn. You know you can't lie to me. I'm the one who taught you to lie in the first place.
Right, you are. Well, unfortunately, the item is of importance to one of my crew. So
I'm not gonna take it. Just let's just see what you stolen to get Foz all blood hungry for you, all of you.
Oh, am I supposed to? Do I need to show
You
him?
want
Well-
to show it? I mean, yeah, he can't tell what it is.
well, if they want to show it, then they are more than welcome.
I can show it.
You show him Daigon's eye.
He pulls it out of his pocket, holds it in between his fingers.
Takes a closer look at it. It's like, it couldn't be what I think it is.
It possibly is.
It might be.
Well, you guys are kind of screwed. I can't take her off your backs.
Oh, wonderful.
That's
Really,
great.
the
you-
legendary Ironheart can't
Well,
persuade Voss? Are you really going to let the
not with what you've stolen.
really going to
I'm
let
sorry.
the rumors that she's stronger than you keep going about?
Man. I would love to help, but I'm sorry. I cannot convince her to let go of her hate for you with that artifact you have in your hand.
Yes.
Pardon me, Captain, but
Do you tell me? Do you know what it is?
I know the name, but I don't know what it is. No.
He'll come. It's like he'll look around. It's like,
Do I know what it is?
You know the name. You don't know what it does.
Can I question?
Yeah, you want to ask him something? Sure.
can I question my existence? Can I
It's
have an
kind of just like
existential
just like
crisis?
an afterthought. He's like he doesn't understand the importance of this rock.
It's not no mere rock. It's a powerful artifact. It
Yeah, that's true.
supposedly holds the power to, like, I don't know if I've read and heard, it reveals like hidden truths or secrets. You can see the walls. It can do a lot of stuff apparently, and it's part of a set.
A set.
Yes, I believe Voz was vying for that one. She has like one on her. Morgan has one too, I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
How many
great.
do you have?
Well, I have none so far, unfortunately. I've been-
inside that.
A little bit.
I'm gonna incite that too. Like,
Go ahead.
Guidancing myself too. God, when will I quit rolling 16s?
Do I
Whatever,
still
go
have
my insight.
guidance?
No, I
Can I-
guidance myself.
I want to
Oh.
incite it as well.
Damn, I
Okay,
really...
Rolled a
okay.
19.
Calm down.
I got a 16.
Everyone inside
Yeah.
is that.
A
I'll
16, a
also
19, and a
incite
20.
I got a 20.
4.
Uh,
I think I know. I see
Wayne,
what
you're the only one who could tell. Yeah, he's kind of lying.
Really? You're gonna lie to your son, who you taught how to lie?
Damn, you've gotten better. I've seen.
Yes.
Well, I can't tell you. He'll pull out a. Let me see. What did I give him?
He's pulling his cock out. Oh, sorry.
Who's pulling his cock out?
He'll pull out a sapphire.
Oh,
It seems to be very nicely decorated,
beautiful.
and this one, if I have it right, reading it. If you were to gather all these, I don't know how many there are. I believe there might be 6, 7, or 8 of them. I don't know. Information about these things, or
Elusive.
unreliable. Elusive and unreliable. But
What is this
I
one
think
called, I might ask?
the Sapphire Storms, apparently.
Hmm.
Sapphire Storms. Do you know the names
this
of
one-
the others?
Uh,
Or at least the ones that Morgan and what's her name?
here.
Elijah.
Well,
Ross.
The
Elijah.
spies I have in there, I believe they don't know their names, but I know what they can do. The one I have grants me the power to control the wind and weather.
Sounds quite useful, actually.
Does.
No, I haven't. I've used it only once. It takes a massive toll on the user if not used correctly.
But I have seen this power before.
Yeah,
Well,
I've seen it.
I do hope you don't plan to commandeer ours. Honor among pirates. I
Yes, well, let me think real quick. Well, what are you planning on doing with it?
Well, I don't really plan on doing much with it, but Arkin over here needs it, so.
Oh yes, I forgot to tell you. I forgot to say one thing.
Ugh.
And the stories I've heard, I cannot confirm whether this is true or not. If you bring them all together, they would combine into some sort of thing that would give you unlimited power.
But he's always in search of more power. It's always that way, it seems.
Well, and I wouldn't. Are you planning on selling it?
No, we do not plan
No.
on selling it.
Oh, that's
Though
unfortunate.
a power like that seems like we might want to keep it out of the hands
Mhm.
of.
I believe there's still 2 or 3. I don't remember how many there are. 2 or 3 out there still undiscovered.
Well, that's quite good because honestly, I feel like something like that is best kept not together.
Mm.
Nor is it wise
Like
to
you.
let them fall into the wrong hands.
Mm-hmm. And it's good. I taught you well. Look at that.
Indeed.
Why don't you? Why? Well, the unfortunate thing is that both Morgan and Cross will probably be going for your heads.
Yes, I quite gathered that.
What do you plan on doing?
That's the $1,000,000 question. Right now, we're going to get money.
Mm. And after that?
Preferably hire a crew and a bigger ship.
Okay.
Then probably proceed to track down the
Then-
others. I'd hate for it to
I
fall
could
into
let
their
me
hands.
recommend you a acquaintance of mine that you could do a job for.
And this acquaintance?
His name is Sir Morg. Wait, no.
I was about to
We'll
say.
call him
Morgan?
Whoa.
Damn it. His name is. We'll call him. Goes by the aliens, or you can call him Mr. Odious.
Odious? Alright.
Yeah.
Where might I
Yeah.
find them?
You can find him at Noble's Rise or at Beacon Soap. He's there around.
Alright.
I'm sure he'll have a job for you, and tell him that it was by the recommendation of Ironheart.
It was great to see you again, Ironheart. Maybe next time
Yeah.
it would be under.
Come by. Come by. The family's missed you, Gwen.
I'm sure they have. I did see Nova, and Nova seems in good
Mhm.
spirits. But
Yeah.
hopefully next time it's under better circumstances, and maybe we can share a drink.
I would love that. And
He's gonna lean in and kind of give him one of those shoulder hugs and
mhm.
kind of give him a little salute as he starts to walk off to Noble's Rise.
All right. He also told you he would tell you that the guy you're looking for is an elf.
An elf.
Mm-hmm.
Another one.
Another one.
Pardon me, you said his name was Odious?
Ah, yes, Odious.
What might his last name be?
You said it was an alias.
He did say it was an alias.
Oh.
He's only given me his first name.
So it's not an
Okay.
alias.
I misspoke and said alias.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Well, that was... As they walk off like a little bit more. That was... charming.
So, Lionheart is your father.
Yes, Ironheart is... Yes.
Interesting
You
fact
can
I wanna
see
know.
why I wouldn't have brought that up earlier.
Oh. Yeah.
Charming man he is.
Yes, quite quite charming. Though I went out to do my own thing, I don't want to be known for the Ironheart Pirates my whole life. Not the worst crew to be known for, but not my thing. If any of you decide to stop coming along this journey, I'll understand, but
Oh no. I will follow you, my captain. And he sort of bows through this as we're all walking. He is like hands clenched, like trembling, like
You
with a
are
determined look
extra.
on his face.
no, I'm joking. I didn't say that.
Wow.
Well, that's much appreciated. And what about the rest of you? Hemlock, Harkin, Rador?
I have nothing better to do.
I don't really care.
I don't really know this place very well.
Yeah, I'm in a. This place is unfamiliar. I don't foresee myself going off on my own anytime soon, so. I'm with you, Captain.
You can cut the formalities. Just call me Quinn.
Alright.
All right, Captain.
You
If
can
you say so,
cut the
Captain.
formalities,
is
Rador.
that in order, Captain?
As you wish, Captain.
Oh,
okay.
yes, sir, Captain.
Where to next, Captain?
Okay, hold on now. I'd
You
much
wanted this!
I'd much be preferred. I much would prefer it if you would just call me Quinn.
Of course, Captain.
Understood, Captain.
Aye.
Captain.
Where are we going?
We're going to Noble's Rise!
Okay.
Everybody,
Yay!
skip all the way there!
Wait, how long does it take to get
That-
there, bro?
Yeah, wait,
Just
how
drag
long are
yourself
these
there.
walks?
Yeah, like this
I mean,
this
you
place
guys
is
aren't
fucking
wa-
huge.
You guys aren't walking there, are you? You're taking
No,
the carriage,
I
I
mean,
would assume?
we're in the carriage.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Dread, this place isn't.
Yeah.
This city isn't familiar, is it? I don't think I ever asked that.
You never. You might have some memory of this place.
Okay.
Actually,
It's
on
really
the way,
hard
do we
to,
see any shops?
You see a lot of shops.
70 gold isn't gonna get me shit.
Yeah, but like, I thought you had 100 gold.
No,
I
I
do.
have 70 gold.
But I
have
handed
100
one
gold.
copper.
I said I handed 100 out to every player.
Oh,
No, I
you
didn't
did
know that.
it?
Yes.
I have 100 more now.
Oh
Woo!
shit!
All right. Just
I'm richer now.
for a quick
If we all
stop.
pull together our gold, we can buy a shitty magic item.
Just for like a quick stop. Is there any like weapon shops?
Weapon shops?
I'm gonna buy a better gun.
There's like a blacksmith or like a pawn shop. There's like a bunch of shops.
I want to buy a gun.
You already have a gun.
Would
I
there
want a
be
better
like
gun.
gun shops.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
An arms
Yeah.
dealer?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an arms dealer.
In there, is there like revolvers?
Let me roll to see.
While they're doing that, I'm going off by my lonesome, unless anybody wants to go with me, to look for a potion seller.
I want the arms dealer,
Dinky.
and I'm
Potion
avoiding.
seller.
I'm avoiding you at all costs. You scare me.
I'll go to the gun
Potion
store.
seller.
Potion seller.
What have you,
Potion
Hemlock?
seller.
What have you, Hemlock?
I think I'm going to search for an.
I'll go with Ilbran. He's got nothing else going on.
Okay.
Taking-
Let's go
taking
with
our
Harkin.
barbarian
Let's go with
potions
Ilbrin and Hemlock. Right? You two are together?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's Ilbrin and Hemlock, I think.
Yeah.
Ilbrin and Hemlock. You guys are going to a potion shop?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna be looking for a potion shop.
Alright, one would be around. I'll bring you to where it would be. Like over here.
Okay. On the way,
Ooh.
he's gonna look at Hemlock and be like, he did say odious, yes?
That's what I heard.
Alright. I apologize.
Hey, have
I'm
we
gonna go out of
heard
black.
that name before? Have I
Do
heard
you-
that name anywhere?
No. You have not heard
Okay.
that name.
Do you know him?
I guess you could say so.
I
By the
mean,
way, like the usual like calm demeanor that Ilbrin has, like where he has like just a gentle smile. It's like he's gritting his teeth.
I'm gonna. Actually, no, I'm not gonna. Since it's apparently obvious. You seem stressed.
I guess you could say that, yes. Must be the weather.
What's the weather like?
Funny. It's like a peaceful day. Nothing's no bad weather.
All right.
Look, I'm not his biggest fan, is all I will say, at least for now. I just... It'll be good to get money.
Mhm.
That is what the orcs told me to do.
Were they I presume the orcs were a sort of family, too?
I suppose you could say that. At least they were good friends. Good friends.
It is good to have people you are close with.
I will be right back.
What about you?
I've spent the better part of a century alone, pretty much.
How many years is that?
100.
Oh. I haven't been.
I should say I'm possibly 10 times yours. No, not. No. I'd probably say about 6 times your senior.
I see. What happened to them?
Just left home.
Oh.
Not a good environment.
I feel I might have made it awkward.
No, it's fine. Just
Are you guys talking in the potion shop or like
we're
outside?
talking as we're walking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It just made me think of my brother. That's all.
Ah, I had a brother.
You had a brother.
Yes, he was carried off by an eagle.
Oh, that's a little fucked.
It was kind of fucked, wasn't it? I
Is he
never found him.
alright?
I don't know. I was snuck out later that night to see if I could track him down. Never did.
Well, should we find the time? I would happily help you look for your brother. I mean that, by the way.
Well, honestly, I'm not sure if he's even still alive.
Well, I might be able to hook us up with a way to get answers. Lady Death and I seem to be intertwined, as it so happens.
Well, if he's... I guess if he's dead, that's just the circle of life, isn't it?
You are quite wise, my friend.
Remind me what that word means?
Which one, wise or friend?
Wise.
You understand how life works, I guess is the best way I could explain it.
I suppose.
Well, and then we walk in the potion shop.
Yippee! We made it. That is two
You
awkward
open-
conversations.
You open the door
Down.
and it's saying ding ding ding, and you see a regular guy say, welcome. How can I help you?"
Hello, I was wondering about what kind of potions you sell.
Oh, we sell a bunch of potions. Got some healing potions, some potions that give you different effects. You can take a look around if you want, or you can ask me if you want something specific, and I can see if we have that.
I look at Hemlock. Do you have anything you're looking for?
Uh,
I'm happy to
not
pay.
really. I don't really know anything about potions.
I actually have a shopping list. It's like 3 things.
Okay.
You
want to give him the shopping list?
Yes, I'm gonna say first. Do you have, by chance, a potion of giant strength? Any level would suffice.
It's a giant strength. I believe we have one in stock.
Oh, wonderful. What kind of giant strength is it?
It will be hill giant strength.
Hill giant strength. How much would that run me?
Let me check. It will put up 400 gold pieces.
All right, I will keep that in mind. Right, next up. Do you have any healing potions?
Yes. We have your basic healing potions. We have your greater healing potions.
How much would a greater healing potion run me?
Same price as the hill giant strength.
All right, and the normal healing?
50 gold.
All right. And before I make my purchase, I have one more.
Guys, so I totally forgot this, but I have God, where the fuck? Hold on.
Yes.
I have distort value.
Should have gone with the May.
You wait to tell us. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, you can always help me.
Alright, that's true.
Right.
What was your last thing you want?
Yes, I'm looking. Do you, by chance, have a potion of watchful rest?
Potion of watchful rest. Let me see.
It is a common potion, a calming item.
Yes, we do.
How much would that run me?
Mm, 100 gold.
100?
Yes.
All right, I will take 2 normal healing potions and a potion of watchful rest, please.
Okay. That would be 200 gold.
All right, here you are.
Thank you. He'll take the money and he'll give you the potions.
All right.
Add them to your inventory.
You got it, Pookie. Potion of watchful rest. Stewie Griffin.
No, Stewie Griffin.
All right. Bump. All right. I'm gonna put him in his backpack. Right.
Big man, do you want to buy anything?
No, I was just talking home.
Okay.
All right, and we head back out, and as we go out, he's gonna hand you one of the healing potions. I know that in the most recent fights, I've been kind of hitting the deck unwillingly, and I want you to have something at least to get you by, should something
Okay.
happen to me.
Granted, more recent fights are more. I've just been tickled the entire time.
Well, you never know, we might come across whatever the fuck her name is.
Mm. Oh, the mean lady with the loud, tiny knob.
Yeah, the one who kicked you in the balls, yes.
Yeah. Also,
And I'm giving the other to Brador.
what did you need the strength potion for?
Well, I was going to give it to you, actually, as well.
I actually have one of them.
You what?
Yeah, that's one
Yeah,
already.
You have one already?
When we were in the thing or whatever, I got this one, and he pulls out the potion of fire giant strength.
Oh, wait, that's the one I handed you. That's right, I completely forgot. I'm
Does he
sorry,
have
my
another
mind
one?
has been completely gone for...
Wait, is Ilbrin? Does he have dementia?
It's
Maybe.
He keeps forgetting the that one captain's name, Eliza Voss.
It's because it's me, and I cannot fucking remember.
Guys,
goddamn.
Ilbrin has.
Eliza.
Oh no, he's gonna go. He's
Eliza.
gonna die.
I completely forgot I gave you that. Well, his mind's been elsewhere. Well, and he holds up the potion of watchful rest. He said, "This is actually something I wasn't expecting to find."
what's it do?
Well, you know how you get, you sort of use your abilities and magics and such throughout the day, and then you get it back when you wake up. You drink this
Sure.
potion, and it's almost like you had a nice 8-hour sleep.
What?
Yep. When you drink this potion, you gain the following benefits for the next 8 hours. Magic can't put you to sleep, and you remain awake during a long... Oh, never mind. I misread that. Well, you can't be put to sleep, guys. Man, I completely misread that. I thought it was a long rest in a bottle. Oh, no.
No.
Well,
This ain't Baldur's Gate, bro.
well, guys, I got a bottle of coffee.
Yep, you just got coffee.
No. I got a Red Bull, guys. I got a Red Bull.
Red Bull gives you wings.
But funny, that actually makes sense now because at the very end it says, "This sweet amber-colored brew has no effect on creatures that don't require sleep, such as elves." Well,
Raydor's immune to Red Bull, confirmed.
everyone except for you and Hemlock, I think.
And
Everyone else is an
and
elf. I
Harkin.
think. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Well, one of you guys can sleep through the night or can work through the night, I guess. Man, I feel dumb now. See everyone at home. Even though I'm a dungeon master, I don't understand shit. I totally haven't been playing this game for 6 fucking years. Anyway, I guess we'll walk back and go find the arms dealer then. Unless you want to
Alright.
do anything, Hemlock.
Tiger.
Hemlock.
I have no idea what just happened.
Do you wanna do
Lost
anything?
connection.
Yeah, is there anything
I-
else you would like to do before we regroup with the others?
No.
No? Alright. Off we go.
As we switch over to Quinn, Harkin, and Brador, what do you guys do
This is
as you're
so
walking towards
fucking
the arms
stupid.
dealer?
Sorry about that, guys, but my mom needed help with something. I'm back.
Oh,
well,
you keep
that's
everything.
It just came to you.
Yeah, you just came to you. As you're walking, I'll say the arms dealers around here.
How many arms does he have?
2.
dumb question.
Are you guys? Would you guys like to walk and talk, or just go straight there?
I don't. Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay. You open the door. Oh, continue.
So Brador, politician, huh? How does one get into that?
Gotta put, guys. I'm renaming the CFDs to the Sea of America.
No. Fly?
Damn, he lied. He's not here.
Fly!
He fucking fly.
Alright.
Okay, then.
Oh, his mom's in his room.
Retract that question. Harkin, a warlock. How does one end up making a pact with the patron?
Well, it is. It's like a deal of sorts. You are offered something you can refuse, and in return you serve a deity. Whoever it is, whoever answers, I guess.
But isn't that kind of like a an unfair deal? Because I feel like for power you have to bind yourself to almost an eternal servitude.
Well, it was not an unfair deal to me, so.
Well, I suppose so. If you're going to sign your life away like that. So what did you get out of it?
It's not something I usually tell people.
Well, I don't mean to pry. You don't have to tell me if you're not ready to.
I appreciate that.
No problem. With that, Quinn's going to, with both hands, open the doors to the arms dealer and kind of just, happily goes in as he's just, peruses. So, tell me, arms dealer, what kind of guns do
welcome.
you have?
What guns are you looking for? I can custom make you one, or you can buy one that's pre-made.
Well, a while ago, I used to have a gun that had a cylinder chamber in it. I don't remember the name of it, but it had about 6 slots.
I believe that would be. Let's see. He's gonna pull out a. Is it? This. He pulls out a revolver.
Ah, yes, that is quite what I'm looking for. Now, how much is that gonna run me?
Well, we don't make much revolvers here, and this one was a custom make. I will charge you about. Let's see. 400 gold.
400, huh? Well,
Mhm.
how about... By the way, is that a plain revolver or is that like a +1 or something?
Plain revolver.
400.
A little expensive.
Ah, damn. That's what I was saying.
That's really expensive, bro.
Damn.
I mean, got disturbed value.
Yeah, but it's...
Yeah, well, how much is it?
What?
How much was it again?
400.
400? How much do you have?
It's got a lot, actually.
I have 195.
That's a lie and a half.
No, I do. I gave away...
You give 100 to everybody.
Yeah.
I don't know if distort
you know,
value is going to be able to
Technically,
do
you
that.
still have that
No,
holders.
distort value would be useful for something you're trying to sell.
I mean, you have that beholder's breath.
You can. It's also. You also can do it to.
You can do it to money too.
Yeah.
How about bit
Yeah.
of
It's just to downplay the worth of some assets or magical assets.
He gives 100 gold, and you just make it look like, it's like
No,
40
wait, hold
gold.
on,
It
hold on.
looks like 40 platinum.
Hold on now. Quinn's gonna nudge Harkin a little bit, and as he does that, he's gonna pull out the beholder's breath. Now, how about this?
Mhm.
This bottle of beholder's breath goes around 2k.
2K.
Does it really?
Yes.
Does it really?
No, it doesn't. It goes for 1K.
Doesn't. But
I've
Harkin, he nudges Harkin as he says that. This goes about for around 2k.
I have to hold it.
Mhm.
As he hands it to Harkin. Now,
Harkin's just looking at the label. I'm gonna cast distort value on it.
Yeah, you just go, yeah, and cast spell.
Yeah, he's not gonna. He
Okay.
can't notice. It's literally just a touch thing. It doesn't have any verbal anything. He's just
Yes, it
kinda
is.
looking at it.
Yes, it is.
Is it? Are you
Yes.
sure?
Yes.
It just
is
says
verbal.
touch.
Components.
Oh, it is verbal.
Components verbal.
Never mind. I don't think I can do this secretly.
You could say, like, yeah. You have to say something.
yeah, you just say something. Flash it up, Raven.
No,
Come on.
he's reading off
Salesman.
he's reading off like the what is it?
The print?
The top notes. He's reading off the top notes off the bottle.
Okay.
Pressing distort
Uh,
value.
And using
Aged
distort
for
value.
100 years.
100 years.
He casts distort value on it.
Okay.
What do you read?
Let me take a look at it.
He hands it to him.
It should be
Yeah, look
distorted
at
for a
minute.
while. Yeah.
It lasts
Yeah,
for
it
lasts
distorts
for 8
for,
hours.
it asks for
But
8 hours.
he can roll a check to see if it is distorted.
Oh, it does.
Let me just-
Harkin's spell save DC, which is 14.
Ooh, he could pass. Let me roll
He
that.
could pass.
Investigation.
He takes out his magnifying glasses, like, I don't know. Looks. You said 2,000?
I did say 2k, yes. But I'm willing to part with it for 175. Well, 1,750. That's quite the deal. And this was previously owned by a rather great captain. None other than Captain Eliza Voss.
Oh. How did you get your hands on this?
It was a gift. See, I know very
Is that
powerful
you?
people.
Looks I guess 170. He's 100.
Well, yeah,
1,750.
1700.
Yeah, 1,700.
I think that's a fair deal.
Alrighty.
He failed the check.
He's gonna reach out his
well-
hand and shake theirs.
Shake it. It's like, so. Guess you have a extra 1,750 in your pockets.
God damn.
Which you
He's a
would like to
richer
buy
now.
that revolver now?
I would love to buy that revolver.
Here, so you have a remaining 1,450.
Yeah.
Or 350. Alright, you can give yourself a revolver. Anything else you would like to buy here?
Any +1 weapons?
Can I look? Is there
Or,
like any on display? What do you have at all? Like, just give me your stock. Like, I want to know.
I mean, he has a bunch of firearms. This is a gunsmith.
I just
Arms
want
dealer.
something better than what I have.
I imagine
You
he
have-
gave. I imagine he gave like ammo to go with it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Am I gonna get any compensation for using one of my spells to like, help you get more money?
Yeah.
Perhaps. He has any magical weapons? He doesn't have any magical weapons, but he knows there's a shop for magical stuff.
Oh yes, and where might that be?
It's like we'll point it out in the.
Can we just
Over
say
there.
Beholder's Breath wine has like a shriveled up Beholder's eye in it?
Yeah.
Okay, great, love that.
He points. It's like it's across over there, but what gun would you like, sir? He looks at you, Harkin. I got a musket.
He's pulling out. Maybe not a musket. I do
You got
want
any
something
hunting
smaller.
rifles?
We do have hunting rifles.
That would be something. I'm just curious. Anything better than what I've got?
What do you have?
I'm gonna pull out the pistol that he has. Just the normal pistol, and he's gonna sit on the counter.
We have a blunderbuss, which is just a shotgun.
What else do you have?
Like I said, we have a hunting rifle. We have other different pistols if you would like to take a look.
A better pistol? Asking over the table.
Yeah, I mean, it's all like depends on if you think it'd be better, and all kind of this.
Well, I just mean like if it does like more damage than the one I have.
A hunting
right?
rifle, yeah, it does way more damage.
Mm-hmm.
A hunting rifle.
Look it up.
Well,
Do I want a hunting rifle? I can make it my pack
You-
weapon.
Definitely do.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay. Well, I honestly don't even think I
Okay, here's the. Okay, I'm back. By the way,
I
here's
don't
the thing
even
about
know
the
what-
hunting rifle. I feel like
It
a
just
lot of
takes 10
Lapis'
piercing
experience
damage.
for. Yeah, I know, but like, here's the thing. That's because Gerald was like built so well around just firearms in general.
Yeah, I
He
don't
was a
have like,
ranger with the
proficiency
archery
in it.
fighting style with sneak attack because he was multi-unit rogue.
I'd only have a proficiency in it if because of the packed weapon thing, but I don't even know. Like
It's 2d10 piercing damage on a shot, and you have anywhere from 80.
It's 2d12.
I just
No,
want
it's
a nice-
2d10.
Oh, they changed it then.
Did they
Um,
actually?
Mhm.
Probably.
It's 2d10.
It was
It's
2d12
two
News
last
is
night.
2d12. Bad
It's
news
80
is
to 360 range.
No, they
Oh,
changed
what?
it. It's 80 to 240.
What?
Yeah, they changed
Still,
it.
it is very powerful. It will pack a punch.
And it also, if you have weapon mastery with it, it's slow, so you'll reduce their speed by 10 feet.
Shit. Do I want a hard hunting rifle or do I want like
If you want a smaller one, I can offer you a
something like
one of my personal creations I've made.
Oh shit, it's gonna be expensive.
It's a pistol that can shoot very fast.
Damn,
Wow,
I should
Patrick,
Gerald.
Bro's selling an Uzi.
No, he's selling you a semi-automatic pistol.
Oh shit.
What?
Oh.
Bro had to special order a revolver, but
What
has
age?
a semi-automatic pistol.
Wait. What age are we in?
It is like, I mean, just because it's a pirate doesn't mean they're not like.
The Age of
technically bad,
America,
right?
boy.
Exactly.
He's got
The
the-
Age
What
of
country
America.
are we in right now? Wait, hold up.
Wait.
You're in
This is a-
America.
How do I see
No,
an
this is
Switch
eagle?
on it.
Bro, semi-automatic pistol, 2d6 piercing, has Vex.
I don't know. That's true. I don't know. I literally found this pistol on a dead body and I've been using it and I need something better.
You tell
I
us.
mean,
to him.
I do enjoy having something that I can hold in just one hand if I have to.
Well,
Oh, wait.
I will say the pistol that I'm offering you will cost you 800 gold.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, a revolver's
Yeah,
better
man.
though.
How much does the revolver cost?
400.
Well, I'll keep that in mind then.
Captain.
I mean, you just used the beholder, bro.
I didn't get the money from that.
Mm-mm.
No, it's just like you can still use it. You're sharing the money, right?
He never said he was sharing the money. I just literally
Quinn?
extended a level, a second level spell
Quinn,
slot
are you
for this
sharing
bitch.
the money?
Look, you never trust Smiles with money.
Yeah, well, honestly,
Miles, your
Quinn's
greed
gonna-
sickens
Quinn-
me.
Quinn's gonna lean over to Harkin. Honestly, let's just wait for the magic shop. You'll find much better things there.
Bro,
Dude,
He just wants to
like,
save the money so he can use it for the magic shop.
How much
I
damage
regret
does
not playing
your
Peril.
gun do?
It's like 1d10 or something.
it's like it's a 1d10 plus 4.
That's not bad. Never mind.
I was about to say that's still really good.
Yeah, that's actually
Yeah,
really fucking
it's
solid.
decently, it's a solid weapon. It's my little pistol.
He's
I
gonna,
don't know. I was curious about guns.
Well, we'll get you a better gun. Don't worry.
It's all right.
I just
back
have
by the way.
things to sell. We can, come back around here another time.
All right.
With that, he's gonna start going towards the door, and
All right.
out towards the magic shop.
Would you like to ask your question to Brador since Fly's here?
Hi.
Oh, yes. How does one get into being a politician?
Born into it.
Born into it. So, are you a family of like nobility or?
Ability.
Interesting. What family?
It's been so long. I genuinely don't remember.
Oh wow.
It's been what, some 100+ years?
Well, that is
I'm sure
quite
if I
some time.
went there, I would remember. Cough,
Well-
cough, out of character. I don't remember. Cough, cough.
Well, I would say I won't pry, but there's nothing really to pry into.
Of course.
With that, yeah, he's heading towards the magic shop.
There a blacksmith I can go to?
It's next to the magic shop.
My
Okay.
God, we're all gonna meet up.
You guys all meet up, like they were going to you, and you were going like in their direction. So you all just meet up in the
Greetings,
middle.
gentlemen.
Ah,
Oh.
hello, Elbrand, Tiger.
Here you are, Captain, and I'm gonna hand you the potion of watchful rest.
Oh, why? Thank you. How much did this run you?
Only about 100.
Alrighty. He's gonna reach into his coin pouch and pull out about 100 gold and hand it back to you.
He just does not like me.
I have
Uh,
not got.
You don't have to pay me back for this.
Well, think of it as keeping money in your pocket, so therefore I might get more wonderful gifts like this in the future. That way, if you see anything in a store or something that might give us the edge in battle, then you'll be able to buy it.
All right. I do have this as well. He's gonna pull out the other the other potion of healing. He's gonna hand it to you as well.
Alrighty, and how much did this run
That's-
you?
He's gonna like pause for a moment, like about 50.
Gonna insight that.
Okay.
Was it actually 50? Because I was not paying attention.
It
Yes.
Yes.
was actually 50.
Oh, never mind. Then ignore that.
He was the hesitation was for a different reason.
Okay, my bad.
It's It's
There,
like
he hands you another 50. I thought the hesitation made me think, dang, I should have paid attention to that. He's probably scamming me.
No, no,
Bitch.
no. He's just like he's giving you things he's not expecting money back and he's confused.
Okay, well, 150. There you go. You made your money back.
No,
Yippee!
Captain, this is for if I should go down in a tough fight. And you
Hmm.
need to pick me up.
Yes. Well, I'm heading to the magic shop. I don't know about the rest
Oh,
of you.
magic shop.
Yes.
Well,
Quite
actually,
intriguing.
we were coming back to look for you. Or at least I was. You were looking for Hemlock. You were looking for blacksmith, right?
Yes.
Well, if you find anything nice, don't hesitate to tell me. I would be happy to supply you with the funds to purchase it.
Appreciate
I'll
it.
bring you guys over to where it is.
With that, Quinn's gonna walk into the magic shop.
I'm gonna go with
You actually see that they're like a twin shop. They both welcome you.
Oh
They
my
say, hello.
god!
Welcome to Ben and Sven's Magical Tools.
Ben and Finn's.
Welcome to City
Ben and
7.
Sven's.
Sven's. Oh my god, this is amazing. It's like the Ben
These
and
guys are the
Jerry's
bad
of
guys.
Magic Shop.
I won't lie. I heard
Like
Ben and
ice cream.
Fent. I heard Ben and Fent. I won't lie. I was like, huh?
No.
It's like one of those gas stations that have like the McDonald's and the Subway built into it.
There's a
Yeah.
McDonald's in the Pentagon.
I love those gas stations. They're amazing.
It's
All
like
right.
a
What do you
Buc-ee's.
guys? What do you guys want to buy?
What is your stock? Give me it. I'm happy.
We have some like normal enchanted items. If you want something to be enchanted, it has to be customly ordered, and it might take a while.
Oh, okay.
How much would it cost to enchant a weapon?
It depends on what you want enchanted and what the item is.
Let's say a firearm, like a revolver.
It would be a bit pricey.
How much?
I'm sure I can afford it.
It will be sure. Let me see your revolver. And what would you like to be put on there?
Fireball.
Just what about like a +3?
It really wants that. Okay.
I'm
Plus
highballing this to see.
40,000 gold.
Huh. Alrighty. 1,000. That actually does make all of these incredible. So like a +1 would be.
Let me check. +1 would be costing you. Psycho check. And this yes. Would be around. +1 would be around. Ooh, I'll drop that. 600 gold.
That's not that bad. And do you accept magic items as, like, may I sell items to you?
Depends what it is.
He's gonna reach into his boot and pull out the Dagger of Venom. This,
He checks it.
before he grabs it, he's gonna slide it over to Harkin.
By the way, it takes a minute to cast that spell.
Oh, does it?
Yes, it does.
Just, Harkin, would you clean this off for me? Before we get into that, tell me, what's the rest of your,
Okay, gonna go to a corner and clean off the freaking knife. God damn
so
it.
sorry.
He just like sits in the corner, like moving his
Let me
hand
rub it
over.
off
It
in the
just looks
corner.
like he's rubbing off in the corner. Yeah.
Oh god. don't
So
do
what's
that.
what's the rest of your stock?
I mean, We have some +1 armors.
Okay.
You just use
We
both
have
of my
some
second
other
level
tools
spell
that you can look around. But you need any forging of new weapons?
Interesting. Well, how about an axe
Uh,
for Tiger over here?
I'm
yes,
not.
Hemlock. What did you want from the blacksmith?
I wanted to sell some weapons.
Ah, okay.
What kind of axe do
What
you
did you
have
wanna
right
say?
now?
It's the axe of warning.
That's actually really good.
I'll be right back. I need to go use the bathroom. You know what? This is where we're gonna take our break real quick.
All right.
All right.
I just
Uh,
Minus Eddie Brock.
So, magic shop
What is
dealer.
what does your thing say? I don't know what to put here.
Do
what
you
did you want to sell?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll talk about it in a second. Do you have any magical boots, perchance of haste?
It's of haze.
Yes.
Let's check the stock. We don't.
Do you know of anyone who would have those?
No, we're the only magic shop here.
Okay. Can we say it's been a minute of me fucking?
It's been a minute.
rubbing this
yes,
little thing in the corner.
Harkin, are you finished over there?
Yes, I tried to clean it to the best of my abilities.
Yes.
If you want something like Boots of Haste, we can offer you this Boots of Striding and Springing.
Boots of speed?
Nope.
Boots of striding and springing.
What is that?
It lets you like jump. Basically, yeah, you have a 30-foot jump, and you only have to spend 10 feet of movement to do it. Also, you completely ignore carry weight.
I thought it was a hard turning.
Any other boots?
And we have some check. We have Boots of False Tracks.
Well,
We have Boots of
dang.
we have the Boots of the Vigilant.
I still have winged boots
Mhm.
that I forgot I had.
Boots of the what?
Boots of the Vigilant.
Oh. How much would those run me?
The Boots of the Vigilant?
Yes.
Vigilant. The boots of the villagers.
Boots of Villagers. 500 gold.
500?
Mhm.
Well, I'll definitely take those. With that, I would like to sell this item to you.
I'd use.
Oh,
What item are
Uh,
you selling?
I'd
The
use
dagger of venom.
I used the store
Hmm.
value on it, so it looks like it's more expensive.
Also,
It
what
has
would
like
your-
a nice like magical
Yeah,
like.
so it
theme
literally
on it.
doubles the price.
Yes.
Yeah, it
Since
has, like,
it's
a
a
nice
rare
magical
magical
theme on it.
item, its price will be doubled to 8,000.
8,000? Well, we got a dagger of venom here, and it is
Mm.
quite the magnificent item. I heard that things like this would go around 8k, 9k, but well,
You'll take a
I-
look at the dagger.
I just really want to get rid of it, so I'll be willing to part with it for 7k.
Well, I don't know what kind of scam you're running here, but this is not worth 8k or 7k.
Oh,
He rolled higher than a 13, so that's
14.
oh,
yeah.
14. I
No,
thought it
you're
was-
right. You're right. You're right. Your
Yeah.
DC is
Sorry,
14.
you know, messing with items and doubling their price is a crime, yes?
I was not aware, nor did I know that's what was happening here.
That's probably only what he was told.
Well, it seems to me like someone has casted a
I
distorted value on this.
well,
Oh, he just knows that from
Yeah,
From
you don't know.
observing it?
You're not the only people who's trying to do this.
Oh,
Well,
damn.
I had recently gotten the dagger as a gift. I would not know anything about that. About 4
When
hours
did you
ago.
get this? Hmm. Well,
But I, unfortunately...
I'll still accept it. I won't call the authorities on you, but do be sure not to do
What would you
any
say the going price of that would be then? Since I've been
4,000.
4,000? Well, I'd be
Yes.
willing to part with it for that.
All right then.
Alright.
I mean, he'll buy it.
That's too
and
big
give
for his
you the
britches.
4,000.
Imagine though if I could have got 8K for that.
It wouldn't work.
4,000. Alrighty. And I'm
Um,
gonna get rid of 5,000 because I'm buying those points. With that though, Quinn is going to look over to Harkin. You have a nice day, magic shop seller. I might be back in later. He's gonna hook his arm around Harkin and walk out the door with Harkin as he slips Harkin 1,000 gold.
Pardon me.
Ah,
I was
yes. Hello.
wondering, do you by chance have an amulet of the devout?
Animate at the devout. Ah, holy man. Let me check my stock.
I'm looking for a +1 over the table. Got the money in me.
We do. But I must ask, who's your god or goddess? Over.
I'm thinking, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. How ballsy do I want to be, guys? Do I want to say someone good? Well, there's not really any good deities in this fucking world.
Mm,
I don't think you can really say any that would make that person be like,
yeah,
oh.
no, honestly, I doubt the bro would judge you anyway, because all the deities in this world are bitches anyway, so he's probably expecting someone bad.
You're like, oh, that deity? Doesn't surprise me. It's not like we live in a world where all the deities wanna fuck us.
Well, I have picked up the teachings of Lady Sedna.
Ah, quite an interesting one. I can offer you about, let's say, 600 gold.
Captain! Captain!
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. I'm talking to my good buddy
Captain!
Harkin right now.
Alright,
Harkin,
I'll keep that in mind.
thank you for
I'm a
helping
little
me
strapped
out
for
back there.
cash at the moment.
There's no problem.
And how can I help you?
My captain.
Sorry.
Hemlock, do you want to buy anything or sell anything?
I was going to the blacksmith to sell.
Well, I think
There-
the blacksmith is like it's like a tandem business.
Yeah,
I-
they're like together and you're sharing
Oh.
this one area.
I'm just gonna
It's
look
like, oh,
around.
hello there. What can I do you?
Hemlock takes out a longsword, a great axe, a hand axe, another hand axe, and he puts it all on the table and he goes, "How much
A
can I get for
longsword,
this?"
a hand axe, and a what?
It's
It
two
was-
hand axes, a great axe, and a longsword.
Yeah.
So you're selling this to me?
I would love to.
Okay, so that is sure we'll buy it. 30, 2 hand axes, just 5, so 10, make 40. Longsword is 15, so 55 gold.
All right.
Can I sell a pole collapsing in the magic shop?
If you want.
Yeah,
You
I
don't
still
want
have
the
that.
pole of collapsing?
What am I supposed to do? Shove it up someone's ass? What do I do with this shit?
I mean, if you're feeling adventurous, I mean,
I have a gun, 2 daggers, and a
I mean, if you wish to
rapier.
sell the pole collapsing, he'll give you 100 gold for it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
For real?
really?
sorry,
What would
my
I do
dog
with the
said to use
pole
the
collapsing?
bathroom.
Like, what could I possibly do with it? If anyone has any ideas, I won't sell it. But I literally just been sitting in my inventory and collecting dust.
Um,
And knock someone's feet out from under them.
Mm-hmm. So, are you selling your unlock? You get 55 gold, and are you selling that pole?
Does anybody want it?
I'll take it.
What is it?
It's
Oh,
a pole of
pole
collapsing.
Pole of collapsing.
I'll take it.
All right. Well, I'm giving it to Ilbrand. Actually, I still have it. I mean, I don't. Is Ilbrand in the magic shop?
Yeah, I'm in the
What?
magic shop.
Yeah, he's in there.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna pass the weed.
And then Ilbrin's gonna sell it.
All right.
Ain't
Anyway.
no way.
It's okay. It's fine. I have more money.
Ilbrin's gonna pull out the pole of collapsing and the veteran's cane and be like, "How much could I get for these?"
In total, 200.
All right, I'll take it.
All right, you get 200.
Not bad. It's okay.
Look,
That's
Captain, Captain left me high and dry here.
That's so scummy, bro.
I'm gonna go
Ilbrin,
to. Yeah, go ahead.
Ilbrin's gonna take his medallion of thoughts. How much could I get for this?
Thoughts? Let me check.
Hasn't been used at all today.
I
Past couple
will
of days.
sell. I will offer. Let's say 400 gold for it.
Where did y'all get
400?
these magic items?
Session
Remember?
2.
During session 2.
I wasn't
Yeah, where
here.
you? Yeah, you weren't there.
All right.
I know. I said something. I was like, "What about Brador, guys?" And I was like, "He's
and
not
how
here."
much?
There wasn't really
And
any
how much
items
was
except
the,
for the cane.
How much
Sure.
was the thing? The amulet?
600.
Here. And
Or
I will
the
hand
amulet is
them
about,
the medallion and I will hand them another 200 gold.
Mhm.
And I'll say, "Could I give you this for the amulet of the devout?"
Sure. He'll pass on. It's a +1 medallion. I mean, +1 amulet.
Yeah,
The
that's
devout.
way more valuable to me than a fucking reading people's minds. God damn. Yay.
Yay.
Amulet of the Devout, my DC for spells went up. Yeah.
Is there a scimitar +1 in here?
You can enchant a scimitar for you.
No.
Oh my god, I found an item that I really, really, really.
I get a free channel
want.
divinity with this spell, with this amulet. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What's
What do they
that?
have in terms
Quinn's
of armor?
gonna walk back in.
They have like leather, magical leather,
Mhm.
stellar leather, or if you want to hand over your armor you're wearing, they can enchant it for you.
So they just have baby rogue armor?
Yeah, they haven't made. You don't have anything like a plate in stock right now.
We need to make money.
Well, that is the plan. He says as
What
he
do you
walks in.
want, Quinn?
Is there a cloak of arachnida?
What?
Yeah, they this. Well, it's a very expensive item. Are you sure you can afford it?
How much is it?
40K.
I tell you
You
what.
just want to be Spider-Man.
No. I tell you what. How about we come to a deal?
And what is that deal?
I will come back and pay interest on it.
No.
About 10k. But
No.
hold on.
Okay.
Bro's already shutting it down.
Hold on. You do
Go
this.
on.
Like a pirate.
Go on.
You do this. I need to think. I gotta think.
Bro's Japanese is failing him.
It is a little bit. And as collateral, he pulls out his rapier. I will put this down as collateral.
Have you sold the Giant Slayer one yet?
No, that's what I'm putting down as collateral.
Oh shit.
It is
Mm,
quite
check.
a mighty fine blade, and I do intend to return for it.
Hmm.
I just am going to be doing a job that I would definitely benefit from a cloak of that standard. I will return.
Hmm.
You have my word. With interest. About 10,000 gold worth of interest.
Here's a counter offer.
Can you have
Pay me the
advantage on your
40,000,
party?
and I give you the cloak.
Oh shit.
I couldn't even roll a persuasion?
He doesn't trust you.
Listen, if you
And
look
the
like a
rapier
pirate,
To
you're
be
putting
fair, you
on.
did try to
I know.
scam him. Sorry, I had a bad hiccup there.
Listen,
Jesus.
listen.
if you look like a pirate and you talk like a pirate, you're probably a pirate.
Talk like a pirate, you look like a pirate, you're probably a bitch.
You're probably a liar.
Do I have anything else that I can... I don't have 40k.
I have wings.
Maybe
I have.
for your
Payment on
money
a
then.
house. That's a down payment on a house, brother.
How much? How much?
Let me think.
What if we leave the winged boots as collateral?
What are the
Winged
winged
boots?
boots?
I have winged boots.
I know, but how much are those?
How much are the winged boots?
Not enough for as collateral.
Yeah, no, there may be 1,000 if you're lucky.
All right, never mind then.
Well, you can
Perhaps
trust...
come back when you have more money.
You could always just trust my word.
Well, I'm not very fond to trust of someone who tried to scam me earlier.
And like I said, I genuinely did not know that that dagger had been tampered with.
Well, if you did or didn't know, I still... That rapier is not enough for as collateral.
Very well. How much is that rapier, by the way?
Let me check real quick again, because I forgot immediately. It is... I can give you about 4,000 for it.
I'm going to...
Can I insert that?
Eat
See if he's scamming us?
Okay.
Just to see if it's worth more. I've been rolling shit all day. That's 14.
I mean,
They don't have a
giving you a
bag of
fair
holding,
price.
do they?
We do have a bag of holding.
How much is it?
Check. Bag of holding. That's the wrong thing. It will cost you 400.
400?
Do they have multiple?
No, they only have one with them right now.
Do they have a handy haversack?
Handy haversacks gonna be
Mm,
way more expensive.
No, they don't.
Portable hole?
No.
Hey!
Hey, he asked first. You can't be the only person that has a bag of holding.
You guys got a bagling? That's a
No,
joke.
I was gonna like say no.
Miles
Give
is
me the bag of
prepping a
holding.
nuke.
No, I was like, I was just asking if he had another one because I was like, ooh, that actually seems like a really good item to have.
Definitely not trying to nuke something, eh?
No,
Hear me
I
out.
would not do that.
Did you by chance have
Yeah.
a cleansing stone?
Cleansing stone.
It's just a shopping trip episode.
Shopping trip,
Mm,
but we're broke.
yeah, we do.
How much for it?
100 gold.
100?
Mm-hmm.
I'll fucking take it.
Cloak of
Who knows how
protection.
many showers we're gonna get to have on the seas? I'll take a fucking cleansing stone, bro. I
about
ain't
a-
smelling
Right.
like shit.
Cloak of protection.
You certainly have an eye for the expensive ones.
It's an uncommon item.
Let me check if they do even have it. No, but we can make one for you.
Eh. No thanks.
Yeah. You. By the way, the second he gets the cleansing stone, he's just gonna like.
Cloak of
He's
Elvenkind.
just gonna squeeze it, and he's clean.
Like I said, we don't have that. We don't have that one.
No, I said a different cloak.
Oh,
Cloak of Elven.
Cloak of Elvenkind.
no, we don't have that one.
Can I enchant my weapon?
Which weapon do you want to be enchanted?
He puts his beloved pistol on.
Can I
the
enchant
counter.
this hunting rifle?
I'm
Did you
gonna
buy a
en-
hunting rifle?
I don't think.
No, I didn't. I just have a pistol.
No, I was making a joke.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna put it on the table.
What kind of enchantment would you like on it?
How much would it cost to get a +1 enchantment?
+1?
Yes.
Let's see. It's just your pistol, yeah?
It's just a pistol. Nothing special.
500.
100, not bad. Alright. How long would you say this takes?
For what?
How long would it take for you to enchant it?
We can. It's pretty easy. We can enchant it. It will take about 3 days.
3 days. Are we going to be here for 3 days, Captain?
No.
That is unfortunate.
If you want to rush order, you can do it in 1 day, but it would be an extra 150 gold extra.
I can spot you a bit of money if you need.
I mean, that is fine. It's fine. I think I'll hold on to it for now, and maybe when I get the chance, I'll be able to enchant it another time.
Anything else?
Anyone
I
else
don't know.
want to?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know any magic items that would benefit my character because I have.
You can
not
get
been
the pact of the. I forgot what's called.
Pact of
Rod of the Pact Keeper.
Oh,
yeah.
another
Yeah.
item. I'd like to ask. Last one. It's a pair of boots. Boots of the elven kind. Do they have that either?
No.
It's what is it called? The rod of what is it called?
Rod of the Pact Keeper.
How much is that?
It's only a +1, so they'll sell it to you for 500.
Yeah. What do I do with it?
It gives you a +1 to your spell attack rolls and saving
Do
throws.
I just equip it? It's just a thing that I have now.
Are you buying it?
Yeah, I guess I'll buy it.
Okay, you buy it. You just put it on there. It's a
How do
attunement.
I- Where is it? What is it called? Pole. Wait. What is?
Rod of the Pact Keeper.
Right. I couldn't have pole stick. The Pact Keeper. It's the
Picked
plus
up
one.
the contract attainer.
Alright. I'm gonna put it in my equipment. I'm gonna equip that shit and attune to it. Or at least attempt.
Alright.
Oh shit, I did something wrong. Just kidding, give me a second. Shit! No, come back!
No.
Please! Hold on. I'm going to delete this. There we go. Cool. Exists now in my inventory.
How much would it be to enchant my scimitar? My scimitar.
Oh whoa. It kinda did stuff.
So what did you do?
Oh wow.
Anything else? Anything you want?
Oh shit, my DC's higher now. No, I'm not worried. Oh, I needed minus 500 coins.
Why? Do you want anything?
How much would it be to enchant my scimitar?
Your scimitar?
Yeah.
Let me check the price real quick. Let's see. I keep going to the wrong area. Holy man. Uh, 425 gold.
Yo, that's crazy. Quinn hooked me up.
How much?
425 gold.
How much
Gold.
do you have?
125.
What are they?
Plus one
I'm upgrade-
scimitar.
Yeah. How much
Enchantment.
money would I need to give?
300.
300.
Yeah. Don't worry,
Dude.
I'll spot you, Brador.
Your fat ass is sitting on 3,895 gold.
And I hand over. Yeah, because I sold my magic items.
Damn. Man,
Now,
the-
like I told you, it will take 3 days unless you want to add an extra 100 for me to rush it.
I look over
I'll give
to my
another extra
glorious Captain
100.
Quinn.
Have
Okay.
another 100.
He's like our dad.
Yeah.
Yay.
All right. They take your scimitar. They start working on it.
But could I get a loaner?
Sure. They'll just grab one of the scimitars, give it to you.
Thank you. That's how you do business.
Indeed. Alrighty, we've been here long enough. Everyone done?
Unlock. Do you want anything?
I can't think of anything.
All right.
Alrighty. Quinn's gonna. I'll say we head to a tavern, if that's alright with everyone else.
Yes.
Mostly to get Harkin their spell slots back.
I thought we were going to see Orpheus.
We will. First tavern. First lunch.
Odious.
Then Odious.
Morpheus. Let's go see
Alright.
Morpheus.
We start heading to the nearest.
Let's go see
tavern
Morbin time.
Morbin.
to burn about an hour there.
Let's go
Have
see Gerald.
lunch. We can go have lunch.
Yeah. Jed?
Oh,
Bear.
you going to the tavern?
Nearest
Alright.
tavern to burn about an hour.
All right. The nearest tavern. Let's go over here.
Have us some lunch.
You guys go to the nearest tavern, which is a actually it's this one, my bad. It's a pretty fancy one, considering you're like the rich part of town.
Ooh, fancy.
Quinn's gonna hand the waiter a gold piece to pay for all of everyone's meals.
Mm-hmm.
Well.
What do you guys want?
I will take a nice medium rare ribeye with a side of asparagus
I see.
and a bottle of nice wine for the whole party.
Okay.
That's what can be.
And
I will
you,
have a steak the same way, except
Alright.
instead of asparagus, could I get a baked potato, please?
sure.
He seems like a baked potato kind of guy.
I love baked potato. We had steak and baked potatoes actually for lunch today as well. Actually,
I like asparagus.
I respect it.
What about you, Markin?
Right there.
Same thing.
Oh. Yeah. Sure. Same
Okay.
thing.
What about you, Mr. Big Man, Hemlock?
It's
I'm
gonna
sure you would
lean
also
over.
like this.
I'm just thinking of
He
someone's
gets to
called a
get
big
called
man.
Mr. Big Man, and I get to call Emo Boy.
Quinn leans over to
He'll
Hemlock.
have the same thing that Ilbrand
Okay,
is
well,
having.
What about you, Radar? Do you want same thing?
No, let me get. Do you have lobster?
Yes. It would be a little bit more expensive. Are you fine with that?
I'll
Yes,
pay.
yes.
It's all right.
Okay.
Let me get lobster, side of steamed clams with a corn on the cob.
All right. That would be
You're one of them.
All right. They'll write it down and they'll head to the kitchen.
He's a politician. You're buying lunch for a politician.
uh,
You know, Harkin, you see Splinter run off towards the direction of their kitchen.
Oh
Oh,
no.
he's gonna go get some
La, la,
pointers. I
taboo,
guess.
la.
he's gonna go learn how to cook
Bro,
all their
apparently,
meals.
apparently, Ratatouille is an actual Ratatouille is an actual food in
Yeah.
It is.
Dungeons and Dragons.
He's going to go take over the chef and cook for them.
I used to play in this D&D campaign with someone who every time it was session day, they would be preparing ratatouille for their partner before session every single time.
Mm.
Red, Tui.
All right, and eventually, about 20 minutes pass, and your food comes out. And Harkin, you have an extra ratatouille on your plate.
Dang, bro.
No.
Oh my god, thank you, Splinter. That's very nice of you.
Splinter runs back. In his hand, it's just like strands of hair.
I'm giving him a piece of the cheese wheel.
Thank you. He'll take it.
That was nice.
So,
That was-
how are you all faring in this city?
It's big.
It's quite nice. I'm much more used to sort of smaller, more rustic towns. I haven't had something this nice in gods, it must have been 120 years?
Yeah.
I always forget you elves have quite the long lifespan.
I mean, I'm only 138.
Well,
I'm still fairly young. How old are you, Quinn, if I may ask?
well, I'm 20.
You're
So-
20? Sorry.
Well, I
Sorry.
guess another's a maturity. I guess the conversion for elves and genasi, I'd actually only be a little bit older than you.
Yes. But, it's still a bit odd for me, I guess. I couldn't imagine living that long.
Well, I'll try my best not to bring down the mood, but it does become a bit sad when you see loved ones come and go. But you always have the chance to meet new ones.
I imagine so. But, so far, meeting new people lately has not been too bad of a thing.
I won't lie to you. I was entirely expecting you to just be absolutely negative about most recent meetings.
I try not to think on the negative side of things. Or at least that's how I was raised.
Well, it's a good way to be able to enjoy life.
Cheerful mood and a delicious glass of wine always tends to lighten the mood.
That's actually something I've noticed recently is a lot of people take life for granted. I myself, I do. I tend to at times. But with long life comes wisdom.
That you are. Though I tend to live my life to the fullest. You know. Oh,
You're
all
living.
9 yards, you know.
You're living, Quinn. That's probably better than most people. And I don't mean just breathing and walking around.
I know what you mean. Though company can always improve the mood a bit. With that, he's gonna grab the wine bottle and pour a couple glasses and cut Hemlock a smirk as he pours Hemlock's glass.
Hey, yo.
That's wow.
Ilbrin takes a glass, toasts a bit. I couldn't agree more. Takes a sip.
To a new crew, and for journeys to come.
Yeah.
Alright.
Boy,
All right, as you guys.
How strong is this
Tavern.
wine?
Yeah, how strong is this bitch? This is Beholder's Breath, or what we talking about?
It's not Beholder's Breath. They can't afford that.
I can afford that. Hey, I can
I
afford a
said
bunch of bottles.
the tavern can.
Oh,
You said it was the wealthier side of town.
Yeah, but they ain't gonna. They're not serving Beholder's Breath here. That's like 1,000 gold.
I guess that's true.
Anyways, but it's like a good wine. It's pretty strong.
I might just steal Beholder's Breath for him.
how much was the bottle of wine?
About like 5 gold pieces.
Not too
Okay.
bad.
It's not bad.
Lapis.
Hmm.
The meerkat liqueur.
Don't remind me of that shit.
What?
I forgot about. I'll tell you guys about it later. It was an absolutely devious cocktail. Jesus.
Anyways, you guys finish up, and where do you go now? Or are you staying in the tavern?
No.
We're
Would that be
going to
considered a
Odie.
short rest?
It would be considered a
Alright.
short rest, right?
Okay.
Taking us a little short rest.
Yeah, you
Oh, I
guys
feel
take a
so
little
short and
rest.
rested.
Well,
Listen,
I mean,
needed my-
I specifically said we go to the tavern to burn an hour for a short rest.
Mhm.
I had
Yeah.
I
You
had
guys take a
Raven.
short rest.
Yeah, I used up my spell slots.
That
Ilbrin
lobster
is
was
Ilbrin is
pretty
now
good.
once more calm and collected.
Mm-hmm.
Harkin does not drink.
As I attune to my shit. I get.
I didn't. I don't think. Yeah, I didn't get anything I can attune to. I was trying to get that cloak of
Smiles.
Elvenkind.
Smiles. I have a +8 to my spell attack.
Yeah.
You'll get there
Good.
eventually.
Look what.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
here-
I did not do good when it came to magic items. I did get the boots of vigilance. That's not bad.
Can I
Never
attune
heard
to
of
my
it.
ring of invisibility?
You don't have that.
It's crazy. I don't know.
You don't have that.
Check your PayPal, buddy.
Raven, roll one more time. Watch. Raven, roll
I
one more
mean,
time.
I'm
Watch,
looking
you're
at
gonna
my
get a
PayPal. I
17.
see nothing.
Oh, I got a 26.
Hey, that seems better than
Oh,
a
thank
17.
you.
damn.
Thank you. You know what? You do go ahead and tune to that ring of visibility.
That's
Oh my goodness, thank you so much.
crazy. No. That's no.
No, you don't
That's-
actually have one, but you guys head over.
You have an invisible
Ooh.
ring.
It's invisible.
The ring
Anyways.
itself is invisible.
You head over where Beacon's Hope, right?
Is that where your Odie is?
You asked around, They say that he's usually hanging out in his office, which is in here.
All right, all
I
right.
like how we
This
just,
is
we
his.
just
This
started
is his
calling him
area.
He, like, that's his name now.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Alright, I was gonna find this, whatever his face is.
Exactly. Well,
What do we do? Oh, that's right.
yes.
The,
Ah!
He's like, oh, excuse me.
It's like,
No,
oh,
after
man,
you.
oh,
No,
man.
after you. No, after you. No, I insist.
we just casually fucking bump into each other repeatedly by accident. Shit.
Fated to be mortal enemies become
Yeah, bro.
lovers?
Okay, and you guys, who's going first?
I'll go
Um,
behind whoever goes first.
I'll go first.
I'll go
I don't want
behind.
to go first. No, I don't want to go first.
I'll go
Oh,
behind.
okay.
I
Mark.
spoke up first, Flybert.
Well, y'all, you both of you knock on the door, and you don't see the person. You see a lady. Say, yes, how can I help you?
We're here looking for Odie.
Odious.
Odious.
Morpheus.
She kind of like lifts up her glasses. Well, Mr. Odious is quite busy right now, and I don't think he has
Well,
time for you people.
tell him it is important and that,
Everything's important to Mr. Odious.
yes, but tell him that you might want to reconsider, seeing as Captain Ironheart generously recommended him.
Got a size. Says, come in, wait in the lounge, and I'll tell you when he's ready for you to come in.
So, what's the inside of this place look like?
It's very fancy looking.
I see.
It's like a lot of paintings are here. A lot of like things are like at least looks like they're made of gold, but it might just be like gold painted. Everything looks very fancy. Looks like he's showing off his wealth.
Anything loose?
I mean, you see there are guards around.
Yeah, but they notice anything?
I mean, you know his stuff. You can know his.
Ilbrin is gonna pull up the hood of his cloak,
Okay.
sort of try to cover his face.
That's
As
not
he's just
suspicious at
muttering
all.
something angrily.
And I roll to see if I can hear what he says.
Can I also roll to hear what he says?
I mean, go ahead.
I guess that'd be perception.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled a 15.
I want to roll perception now.
I rolled a
Okay.
natural 1.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Harkin, you'd probably hear him. You'd probably hear him just going. This rich fucking bastard. Get what's coming to him. I'll make sure of it.
he's not gonna comment on that actually. Ugh.
All right, and like 10 minutes pass by. The lady comes over and says, well, he's ready to meet you.
Alrighty. Just gonna follow the lady.
Marcus following absolutely last.
Okay.
I got my eye on you. Oop.
Let me just preload this for you.
Oh God.
How generous, Dread.
Oh Christ.
Such a
When I
generous
apply-
guy.
What?
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 All right, I think it's enough time has passed.
God forbid I say what.
What? I
What?
forgot to put you guys in. You? Oopsies.
Dude, this
Okay.
guy's so cool. I love Ozymandias.
You just see he's just kind of there, just like reading a book,
Why are you so
signing
far
document.
ahead?
Get back down here.
It's
And
polite.
he says
to
he looks up and says, "Yes, you're the ones that said something about Ironheart."
Yes, yes, I am. My
Wait, wait.
name is Quinn.
Why don't your compatriots come up too?
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
I'm gonna wait until he tells us to take a seat because I'm polite.
Take a seat.
Thank you.
Well, my name is Quinn Sullivan. I am the son of Ironheart. We're here on
Son of Iron. He never told me he had a son.
adopted.
Oh, yes.
We're
of
here
course.
on behalf of
He's like
sorry.
smoking a cigar too while you're talking. You don't mind, do you?
Not at all. We're here looking for some job to make some gold.
Looks like you. Says, what's the rest of your names?
I'm Hawkins and Mollis.
What about you, Brador? Who are you?
You can call me Brador.
Brador. Yeah, excellent. What about you over there? Hemlock.
My name's Hemlock.
Interesting. And he looks all the way in the back. You over there. Who are you?
We all turn to look at him.
Labos?
He's scared.
I'm
He's speechless.
Yes, you are. Come on, I don't have all day. I'm going to.
Mark is a common name. Mark is a common name.
I am
Markiplier.
I am Elio Elbright.
Elio Elbright. Interesting
Oh.
name. Do I know you from somewhere?
I do not believe so.
I swear I've seen your face somewhere. And you too. What was your name? Quinn Sullivan?
Yes, my name is
Sullivan,
Quinn
Sullivan.
Sullivan.
Sullivan. I don't know. Something on the back of my head. I've heard of the name Sullivan before.
Well, I can't say I know much about the name.
Interesting.
I didn't know my parents.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Hey Dread,
Yeah.
I recognize this gentleman, yeah.
He's a bit older than what you remember. He's definitely grown older.
Yeah, Mark is like violently shaking.
Wow.
Well,
Are you
Harkin,
okay
are you looking?
over there, Elia? Was it?
Yes, sir.
It's
Oh.
chilly in here.
Yeah, he has
Oh,
scurvy. He hasn't eaten enough oranges.
you feel a cold glare hit you, Brador. Harkin, are you looking at Ilbrand?
Yeah, he's looking at him.
You see like a look of like hatred and fear.
Oh.
Come on. Are you perhaps sick? I don't want to get whatever you have.
That's why he's standing in the back. He's
Well,
being courteous. Don't mind him.
Maybe-
that's true.
Not.
maybe it would be best, Ilbran. No, sorry. Don't.
Elbrand.
Nope. No, I didn't say that. That's over the table.
No, it's too late.
No,
son.
no.
It's too fucking late. But Elbrand, I thought your name was like Bright something. I forget.
Sorry, I was referring. He points over at Brador. I was referring to Brador.
Yes. Brador Ilbrand.
Sorry.
Interesting name.
Anyway, maybe it would be best, Brado Ailbrand, if you took our friend out for a little bit of air. Sorry, he caught a bad case of scurvy. We've been on the sea for quite a little bit. We'll get him out of your way so you don't get sick.
Must be quite poor if you can't afford oranges.
Well,
Oh,
unfortunately, the people who are supposed to stock our kitchen stocked very little. And plus, our pal over here doesn't like the taste of oranges, so we didn't have limes.
Interesting.
Yes, it's quite unfortunate, but yeah, maybe you'll go give him some
Oh.
fresh air.
Alright,
come on, Leo.
Elio. Elio
Elio.
is the name he said. Right. Ilbrand.
Of course.
he says, as you leave, Mark, says, nice to meet you. Good luck on your adventures.
Mhm.
I hope nothing too bad will happen to you.
What the fuck? What do you mean by that, bitch? Why would he say that?
He stops completely in his tracks for a moment. Of course.
No, yes, back to business, yes, Quinn Sullivan.
Yes,
Get
back to
down
business.
business.
We're looking for a job that pays quite well
Well.
in gold.
He looks at you, it's like, well, I don't have any free jobs right now for you to do, but I do have an offer.
Yes.
Oh.
He looks over at his desk, opens a drawer, he pulls up two contracts. Well, you see, I'm in requirement of some land. I've spoken to their... Oh, hello? Who left the drawer?
Welcome
They're
back, Ray.
back.
He pulls out two contracts. I can offer you one of these jobs. All you would have to do is convince... I don't care what your methods are, but convince them to give up their land so I may be able to move in there and
Oh, he's a colonizer.
build what I need to.
And how much gold would we be seeing for this?
Well, depends. He shows you. Well, this one is on to his left is a one for an elf village. To the right of him is the one for an orc village.
An orc
And
village?
what about
The third
both
thing.
of them? Yeah, like just
Both of them.
Yeah, what? How much gold for each?
Well, I think I can pay you. Let's see, half the land's price. 10,000 for the elf one and 20,000 for the orc one,
10,000. That's all.
or 20,000 for the orc one.
Yes, but surely you can give us better prices for that.
Well,
The third thing.
I don't know, really. You see, I'm deducting the price because even with your recommendation, I can't fully trust you.
Yes, but if I went back to Ironheart and told him how badly you lowballed us, you think your reputation with Ironheart would really...
Well, Ironheart's
Well.
not my only client. You see, I have many other clients.
Oh, I do think that.
That's fair, but you know Ironheart.
Yes, I do have a friendship with him. Just
So I
because have a friendship
disconnected
with
for
him.
like,
Oh.
I would
5 whole
appreciate you
minutes.
don't lowball us so hard. Maybe if
Someone
I hear a
come in.
better, if I hear a better offer, I might be willing to reconsider. Pretty much,
What did you say, Gray?
we're just
I got
getting
disconnected
contracts.
for 5 minutes.
Ilbrand was being all, I'm gonna
I was-
murder this man.
I remember that part.
Okay,
I remember up to him
offering you two
walking out.
contracts to do.
He's offering us contracts.
One is to.
You said
They're
he
both
had.
like.
He wants to get the land that these villages are on, so he wants us to get rid of the people.
Or convince them.
Yeah.
Okay. And then there was an
Listen.
orc village and an elf
okay.
village.
Mhm.
The elf village, it'd be so hard to convince an elf village because they're all older and wiser.
But
Well, what do I recognize the orc village?
Mm,
does it say like a name?
Yeah.
yeah, you would recognize it.
Is it my village?
Maybe.
Maybe.
You're gonna have to say yes or no if he reads it and he recognizes.
Can you read it though? Real question.
He can read common and orc.
Because
He
I
just-
remember in session
he reads
1, you
slow.
not being
He
able
just
to
reads-
read. Oh, okay.
Slow.
He can
He's a
read.
slow
Do-
reader.
He just reads slow, so he
Alright,
might
you take the.
recognize.
You recognize where it is. It's definitely your village.
What the fuck?
Okay, the guy over there though, Orpheus, will say, fine, fine. I will stop lowballing you. 50,000 for the orc village, and let's say 25 for the elf.
Jesus.
That's much better. I appreciate it. Well,
You only
So
have
do we-
one because I'm sending my own crew of people to deal with them.
You also said you said there were 3 jobs. Is this just 2 of the 3, or
I
So-
only said 2.
I thought
you
you
did
said
say
3.
3.
You did say 3.
Like when we first walked in
Did
here,
I
you
actually-
told it-
Dread,
Yeah.
did you say 3 by mistake?
I
Yeah.
might have said 3 by mistake,
Yeah,
but
well,
I meant
okay,
2.
well-
Okay. Well, ignore it. It didn't happen. So all we have to
It's
do
all
is
good,
just
Pookie.
convince them to leave.
Well,
Do whatever your methods. I don't quite care as long as they're not there when I arrive. I'll be happy.
Would
What would happen
Maybe-
if you arrived and you were still there? They were still there.
Well,
Would they be
obviously, then you
compensated?
didn't do your job well enough, and you would ruin your Ironheart's reputation. Now, wouldn't it?
Yes, but I meant what would happen to the people living in the village.
Well, that's not for me to care nor decide. They do what they want.
All right.
why not just buy the land from them?
Well, you don't think I've tried? Clearly, they don't want to give it up, so I have to use different methods.
I see.
I mean,
Well, I'm more than willing to take the higher of the 2.
could we not take
Mhm.
both?
Well, the one you're gonna go to, because he was already planning to get the land. You guys just happened to come in when he was about to like send him off, so
So we get to pick
You-
one out of the 2.
you just gotta pick the one out of 2.
Well, what says you 2? I say we take the 50k.
All right.
I mean, orcs can't be too hard to handle.
Oh, they're pretty tough.
Yes, but I mean, hopefully it wouldn't come to that, but I assume we could just persuade them. And if we can't, I mean, we can persuade them a different way.
Captain, whatever you say.
How about you, Hemlock? How do you feel?
Hemlock looks agitated.
All right, we'll take the Elven village.
Okay. Are you
Actually,
hmm?
let's.
Yes, Hemlock.
We'll take the orc village.
Alrighty. I
Interesting.
changed my mind.
I was
I'd
gonna
like to
say-
take the orc village.
All right. Well, be careful. They can be quite savages.
Come now. It's just they have a different way
Yes,
of life.
I will also send a few of my men with you just to make sure everything goes well.
Save it. I'd rather not have any of your men poking around.
Well, it's part of the contract.
I'd appreciate it if we could do this ourselves.
Well, I appreciate you get the job done, so
And I would
I
appreciate
got-
you trust in Ironheart's word that he sent people who could do the job.
actions go much farther.
You're right.
So I would
And so
appreciate it
we're
if you
taking-
let me.
And we're taking the contract, which means I would rather know that the people I'm working with I can trust, rather than have random
They're
men
just there
who
to
can
spectate you.
spectate. I thought you said help.
Mhm. No, I just said I would send a few of my men with you. Never said they were going to help. They're just there to
Well-
watch and report to me if anything goes wrong.
Well, you can either change that part of the contract, or we will take our work elsewhere. Because I do not feel comfortable having strangers I do not know working or, well, observing.
How about you just send one person to observe?
If it's just one, that's fine.
That's not the point.
Well, your friend over here asked me that question. I was answering.
I just feel like too many men would get in the way, and if you truly do not trust
Even-
us, which I do not blame you, because you do not know us.
Yes, but
Fine,
what is
with-
the point of sending a man to observe a job that you're paying people to do? We're going to finish the job regardless.
Well, if you do, then nothing should be going on. But if something were to happen to you, I would like to get notified of it.
I imagine that if something went wrong, you'd know by the fact that we don't come back to collect our
Well.
50,000 reward. Does that really seem like an amount of money that we would just skip town for? Unless you plan on paying us on half up front.
No, I will not be paying you on front. Only
Then
when your job is
How about a
completed.
counteroffer? You send us with one of your men and half of the gold up front, or you send us with none of your men and we collect the payment after.
Roll
Hmm.
persuasion.
Yeah, roll me the persuasion.
I can't guidance. I cannot guidance because I'm
I know. I didn't know
elsewhere.
what to
Come on. Come on, Quinn.
do. 21.
Hmm.
Yay.
How about counter offer? I won't send any of my men.
Uh,
I won't give you the money up front, and you can do the job. And you know what? I'll send my men in there just to check if your progress. Is that fine with you?
You're still sending them in.
Yeah, but they're not coming with you. They're going to come there.
They're coming
check out-
afterwards, basically.
Yes.
How will you
Coming
know when
afterwards.
we're done? You said we could use
Well-
any method we want.
They're just there to check and see your progress.
Ah!
And then come back. That is my counter offer.
It just seems like the original offer.
Well,
Just
they're not coming
reflavored.
directly. Well, it's either that or you don't take the job.
Fine.
See, I like to have insurance.
We'll
at
take
least.
the one man. But I will let Ironheart know of this. You have my word.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
He's gonna take the contract, sign it, and walk off.
He needs all of you to sign it. Oh, also
Yeah.
bring your friend back. I need all of
Yeah.
you to sign this contract.
Okay. Harkin's gonna walk up and
Why
he's
does
gonna-
all of them need to sign it? They work under me.
Well, just for security.
You wouldn't have a maid sign a housing lease, would you?
A mage sign a housing lease?
Anything suspicious about this contract? Are we about to sell our soul to this guy?
You're not selling your soul. You're just signing a contract.
I know, but I'm making a good point. Usually,
I
only
mean,
the
if the
employer
mage-
has to sign.
I mean,
Scrutinize the damn contract.
you don't have to sign it.
This just seems incredibly. Oh my god. I'm gonna go out and get them. Ah!
Alright.
I need you to sign the contract.
I'm gonna sign the contract.
Also, I will be right back.
All
Of
right.
course, why not? Yes.
He signs the contract, looks at the guy, walks away.
I'm going to. How big is the contract?
Pretty big.
I'm going to read through the entirety of it.
That one's
I
a
am as
while.
well.
Okay.
I want to look
okay.
for. I want to look for the really. I want to look for anything big that catches my eye.
I mean, perception then.
Plus
What was that?
9 for a 21 plus guidance for a total of 23.
Brother, can I have inspiration? Thank you, Dread.
Okay. No, you don't get your inspiration.
No,
You know what? You can keep that row anyways.
no.
Yeah. Radar, you don't really see anything. They're all like very long,
back.
very big words.
I'm
But
gonna peek
Mark-
over I'm going to peek over Lapis'
But
shoulder
Ilbran,
and read it.
you see like a few like loops in the contract that you point out, and he says, "Oh, my bad, I didn't see that there." But you also see like if you were to somehow betray this man, then your life is forfeit, and he will hunt you down.
I mean, I imagine that would be the case with anything.
Yeah, but it's just insurance.
He's gonna sign Elio Elbright.
Okay.
The only
And I'm
reason
gonna
he.
sign-
Oh, sorry. Go on.
I'll sign Brador Ilbrand.
Okay.
I am Markiplier.
The only reason I was like
Um,
saying like the whole "why do they have to sign it" thing is because one like contract sounds sketch as hell.
Well, you're working for a sketch man.
Yeah.
He's sketchy.
Yeah, as
Yeah,
soon as he
well-
signs it, he covers
Well.
his mouth and coughs into the back of his hand as he walks away.
And yes, good luck with the village.
Did
I don't
he say
really
something
care.
under his breath?
As y'all leave, he says, "Good luck with the village and
Is there
do whatever is
anything?
necessary."
Is there anything in here of value?
I mean, there's a lot of stuff in here of value.
Just pick a random thing.
I mean, there's like
Is there anything that he could have just like just swiped?
Yeah, swipe on the way out.
Yeah.
there's some books around that what you would assume would be valuable.
I'm not gonna risk it.
Brisket for the brisket.
Stealing from the sketch guy, definitely the greatest idea.
Yeah, we'll just.
Why does he look like that?
Oh, did that magic shop have gloves of thievery? It's an uncommon item.
Let me check. You would have to go back there and ask.
I have to go back and ask.
Yep.
You're gonna make me go back and.
Yeah, you gotta go back and.
Is there a map we can switch back to?
On their
Oh yeah.
on our way out, Ilbrin's
Okay.
gonna go over and he's gonna grab Quinn by the shoulder, sort of squeeze intently, and he's gonna pull him close and go, "What the fuck did we just agree to do?"
We agreed to persuade some orcs to leave an area. I imagine that it would be much better than what he planned on doing to the orcs.
Undoubtedly.
What? I did not.
Are
hear
we
that.
outside of the room?
He
We're
said
actually, are we outside of
undoubtedly.
the,
Yeah, I'm saying this as soon as we're out.
Outside of it? Yeah.
are we out of the building?
Yeah, we're out of
Mhm.
the building.
Yeah.
Is anyone else around?
Yeah.
Or like within
Like,
earshot?
Not anyone near you.
All right.
There's some like passing, like bystanders. They don't really care about you.
Quinn.
Yes, Hemlock.
Hemlock looks pissed, by the way.
Are you okay?
That in the village,
Yes.
It's my village. I'm
You
going
weren't
to
gonna-
warn them.
And you weren't going to say anything?
I want to get to them before he does.
Well, that's the plan.
have
We
to.
did accept that. We did accept the job. But I'm getting the feeling that we're not accepting the job.
What
Of
what
course not.
what do you
We've
think
lived there
happens
for
to the
decades.
people in the other village that we didn't take?
Well, let's not think about that.
If he doesn't get what he wants, he'll fucking kill every last one of them. Slaughter them like animals.
Well, that
All right.
is normally how these contracts and arrangements go.
I won't allow it.
Well, guess it's good that we took the orc contract then. Though I imagine them leaving their village is not.
What was the alternative?
I was some elf village. Although he offered a lower price. That's why we took this one.
Oberon's hands just start glowing with like the necrotic, like energy that he usually bestows to those he attacks.
Mark, Ilbrand.
Yes. Hearken.
Damn.
What
You
can I
seem
do for you?
right.
You'd best
I'm not
watch
sure.
your temper, Ilbrand.
It's kind of hard when we just signed a contract to work with the man who killed my family.
Oh my
Damn.
god.
Silence falls over all of us.
Well,
Doing the exact thing he hired the mercenaries to do to my parents.
Oh my
And that's why we accepted it. That won't happen to the orcs.
It's
god. Maybe we can convince them to leave.
Well, orcs are a bit stubborn, from
Well,
my experience at least.
We have a lucky token over here. We've got Hemlock over here. Maybe he
Yes,
can
but
convince them.
Hemlock, do you think you could convince the village to leave?
I won't.
Exactly. So I don't think we'll be actually taking said job.
So,
Though, if you had told me this beforehand, it would have been much easier, Ilbrand, to kill the man there than to now be out here. You know how easy it is to kill someone.
no.
really,
I've devoted my life
oh my god.
to getting stronger so I could kill him. 128 years.
What did that man look like?
And I blew my chance.
You didn't blow your chance,
I
Ilbrand.
blew it.
He's
Oh, sorry. I had to like mute my mic from me just laughing. What did you ask? What he looked like?
Yeah, what did he look like? Like what race?
He's an elf.
Oh, that explains it. You didn't blow your chance, Ilbrand.
You need to grab your duck
You're
picture.
picking your battles.
to be smart about this.
There's the picture of him.
Oh, that being said, we should probably get a move on.
It's gotten a lot more complicated.
Yes. I think it's safe to say that...
I won't lie, I'm shaking.
I think it's safe to say that we will not...
Hold on, my mom was calling me.
be getting paid for this. Nor will we probably be able to be paid by anyone else. ever.
Well,
But it's fine.
We can
I don't tend to work for monsters.
come up with something for now.
I mean, you guys can still try and do the job peacefully.
yeah, well, it is. Well, DM, precious DM, that's Harkin's village. He's not gonna want to make his village of people leave.
Hey, maybe you can convince it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, so convince Hemlock. We have to
No.
convince Hemlock? No, I don't want to do that, bro. He'd be mad.
No.
Or you
No.
can go back there and accept the other child.
We just signed it.
No, because
Yeah.
no. Here's the thing. First off, we signed it, and second off, what is gonna happen to the freaking orc village if we don't take the job? Who else is gonna take the job and go in there and fucking wipe those bitches from existence? We literally just
Hemlock-
signed a contract for a colonizer.
Over the table. One, Hemlock didn't sign that paper.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
he
kind of
didn't?
walked. Yeah, he walked
Nope,
out.
he never walked up to it.
That's fine.
And two, Hemlock wants to quote unquote take the job so that he can get to the orc village and help them prepare for an oncoming attack before this guy sends people there.
You could do that.
So he's sending one man with us, right?
No.
No, he's sending people to come and check on the progress.
No, that's
after the
not what we
fact.
signed.
No, the deal we
yeah, the
signed
deal
was
was
that-
I said, I guess then I'll take the one man.
Oh, yeah. That would be cool.
I'd rather not have the random amount of people come later. I'd rather the one. It's easier to shank one person than more.
Yeah, dude, that's really...
It's easier to shank one person.
Wait, was that deal we get half it up front, or did we just deal that say we were just gonna take one of the guys with us?
You don't get anything up front until you complete it.
Okay.
Unfortunately. Which,
Okay,
that's
well-
kind of dumb.
Oh boy, that's so dumb that this
buddy.
stranger doesn't trust you.
Anyway, we should probably get to move on. I do want to stop by the magic shop. I imagine it's like near the end of the day, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the magic items probably would be done by now.
Mm-hmm.
We should probably stop by the magic shop to pick up our wares. Though, where's that one person they were supposed to send?
He told you he would be waiting at your boat.
Well, I guess back to the magic shop. This is the most audible slurp I've ever heard.
Yeah, bro, I can
I don't know why that was so audible.
That was so audible. I heard it crystal clear.
My bad, guys. Like, ugh, get away from me.
Dude, the gulp short about to go crazy.
I'm dusty. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
We gotta clip that soundboard, bro.
No.
We gotta do a
Soundboard. Oh no.
You know
Anyway.
what? Fucking Quinn and lightning bolt strikes you. You're dead.
Nah,
Anyways,
yeah.
we go
Uncanny
to the
dog
magic
style,
shop?
got that yet. Yeah, we go to the magic shop.
Okay, you head to the magic shop and they hand over your +1 scimitar to you, Braydor. There you go.
Do you have any gloves of thievery?
Yeah, we do.
Oh my god, how much?
550 gold.
I thought. You know what? I don't even want to argue right now. I've argued enough. Yeah, he hands it over.
Right?
Yes!
Your gloves of thievery.
Yes! This is the best! Yes! Also, I don't know why I keep collecting magic items that just don't require attunement. I have 3 currently on me. Boots of Vigilance, Gloves of Thievery, Ring of Water Walking. I have not gotten an attunement item yet. Okay. Anyway, With that, I assume we'll start heading to the ship unless someone else has something to do.
Does
I
anyone
don't
have
think we
anything
do.
else to do?
How much are the boots of Winterlands?
You don't have that.
Thank God. About that cloak of elven kind.
I told you we didn't have one.
Can you order one for
You
next
can
time?
order
we
one,
meet?
yeah.
How
Sure.
long will that take?
You take like a week.
Alrighty, then you can put me down for the order. I'll be back to pay for it and grab it.
All right. It'll cost you close to Elvin Klein, right?
Yeah, elven kind.
Just check the price. Elvin. I can't find your print. Where did I put it? Elvin. Oh God, I need to go actually. Thanks. It is 500 gold.
Alrighty, then I'll come back to pay for it.
Okay.
With that, I was gonna start heading towards the boat.
But can we go to a smith?
Everything is.
That smith was right next to a magic shop item. A magic shop.
smith.
Yes. What do you want?
What kind of armor do they have?
They got all like clay, chainmail. What do you want?
Man.
I would like to
Can I have some?
remind you I've left. Like, you said that the second I said Quinn's
Can I run
gonna
outside, grab Quinn, and drag him to the smith?
No! I
mean, if Queen doesn't
was
wanna
speed
come-
walking. I was speed walking.
I'm
Okay.
going to speed run. Over to you.
I run a little faster. I'm outpacing him.
What's your movement speed?
45 feet.
45 feet of movement.
How the fuck do you have 45 feet?
Speedy.
Mobile.
You're
or
Ganassi.
speedy, yeah.
Oh yeah, nerd.
If I dash, it's it's 90, and then if I do bonus
Mark
action
didn't even
dash,
stop by Mark didn't even go to the magic shop. He
Yeah.
just went straight to the fucking boat.
I'm
bro.
gonna sprint after Quinn.
Because doesn't dash double your
Um,
movement speed each time?
Mhm.
Yes.
So it's like 90 and then like what 70? 170 feet?
We dash
Okay.
multiple times in a row.
Yeah, I can
No.
bonus action dash and then action dash.
Nah, it's fine. Just hoard all the money and don't do
Mhm.
anything else.
You want plate armor, and I know that. That's 1,000 gold.
It's 1,500 gold actually. Just- when you're on the floor, I'm not gonna touch you with my healing hands.
Dude, I'm sorry.
Remember that.
I handed you like 500 gold earlier. That would be 2k gold just to you.
Give me money.
You'll get your money.
I think
You're-
like Quinn doesn't have DK.
You know what? Campaigns. We go to campaigns. Sea of Myths. View campaign. Quinn Sullivan. Like good pal Quinn Sullivan. Inventory. Oh damn, you haven't added that money yet. I know it's there. Dude, you're sitting on fat stacks. Hand it over.
Like, look, Raider's just like going to your pockets. Like, I know you have money somewhere.
Like,
I
oh,
can see the money. Whatever, I'll remember this.
wait. No, 135 is right. Because dash doubles your movement speed, right? So if you dash and then dash again, it would double the already doubled movement speed, correct?
So your speed is 45, right?
Yeah.
45 times 3 is 100.
Okay, so it works like that.
Yeah, it's 135. No. Yes, 135.
You guys head back to the boat, I assume, right?
Yeah.
Nah.
As you head over there and you see a guy waiting for you, well, you certainly took your time.
You're quick.
Oh,
Well, I
And
didn't
where's the
have much
best?
to get.
all right. Well, you guys set off.
As Quinn passes Harkin, I'm going to sleight of hand the little eye.
I'm gonna steal the eye.
Fucker. I feel like I would notice something like that.
21.
I don't know. Would you?
Well,
That was on a 7
What's your
roll.
passive?
That was a roll of 7, Lapis.
I just
your
feel like I would
passive is?
feel it if it was missing off my body.
Well,
Yeah, you
Anyways.
would feel it if it was missing from your body.
Should I do what do I roll for that?
Perception, I guess.
Perception?
Roll
probably have-
perception at
you'll-
advantage.
yeah.
At advantage? Okay.
Mhm.
I've been rolling shit all this time. That's a 15.
Remember the pirate code. Pirates don't steal from each other.
No, hold
Steal
up.
from each other.
So you don't notice?
No.
He knows. Right now, he doesn't notice.
He's
I-
gonna be like, "Hey, Harkin."
Hmm?
He's gonna toss the stone back to you.
He catches it. Kind of surprised.
And then he's gonna like wiggle his hand, like fingers a little bit, and he's gonna be like, "I got to meet some bugs." He's gonna like
Bye.
skip off to the
Bye.
boat.
You just see the
Right
guy
on.
linger, just like write something down. It's like weird people, eh?
You
Uh,
slide
my
Little-
sleight of
little
hand is a
dusty.
plus 14, Dread.
Yeah. Just wait till I curse you with no sleight of hand.
No.
It's the curse of fumble.
Curse of bitch.
He puts to sleight of hand something and just punches the guy instead.
But still somehow get the item.
Tries to
Bro
sleight of hand
goes to-
something, slaps him in the ass instead.
I was gonna say something way worse.
Oh,
But
no.
you guys set off?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
You guys going to Unlock's village or somewhere else?
You just outright said it. Good. Kill me.
Wait. Cloak of Elvenkind gives advantage to all stealth checks, including sleight of hand?
Guess we're going back to the.
No.
That's what I'm
Woo, our
reading.
ship.
Sorry, I was reading like
No. It says stealth and then in parentheses sleight of hands. That's saying that it is only sleight of hand.
Okay, hold up.
Where it says dex and then in parentheses, it's the parentheses is the only check that gets the bonus.
Never mind, it doesn't. Yeah, never mind. I'm dumb. I'm big dumb.
Anyways, you guys heading off?
Yeah.
All right, and that's where we're gonna end it.
Yay!
Hey.